Hey guys, hello. क्या हाल है? How's it going? Hi Aditya, hi Sanchit. I knew you were going to say something like that. So yeah, hi Sanchit and hi Thala. How's it going, guys? What's happening? And yeah, late. So I'll tell you a legit reason for being 1 minute late tonight. It was a StreamYard issue. I think there is a lot of traffic on StreamYard. I think a lot of Arsenal fans are doing watch-alongs now because it was an absolutely insane game, and there was a lot of issues from StreamYard. So I had to keep refreshing that link again and again and again and again, like 10 times. Uske baad I got connected. Uske baad I had to make configurations. So that is the reason I'm late by sort of 40 seconds. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good that you're keeping on my toes. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. लेट कैसा है? अरे 40 सेकंड यार, 40 सेकंड ड्यू टू स्ट्रीम यार्ड इशू भाई. नथिंग टू डू विथ मी, नथिंग टू डू विथ मी, ऑल स्ट्रीम यार्ड. ये साला सर्वर वाले बराबर से हैंडल नहीं कर पाते तो क्या क्या करेंगे अभी. आई थिंक आई एक्चुअली आई शुडंट हैव लेफ्ट लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग. मैं लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग करता था तो अच्छा सर्वर तो बनाता था, बट लेट्स गिव देम सम क्रेडिट बिकॉज ऑफ स्ट्रीम यार्ड वी आर एबल टू कनेक्ट एंड आई एम एबल टू टॉक टू यू. सो what's happening, guys? Did you guys watch Arsenal's game, by the way? Just hold on, guys. Just hold on. Let me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Did you get a chance to watch Arsenal's game? I know the stream is about El Clasico and all that, but it was an absolutely insane game. And I was talking to Advait and a couple of other friends who are Arsenal fans, and they were just so terrified. They were just so terrified. And a friend of mine, he shared a story of a reel. He shared a reel on his story, and that reel was something like if you have gone through uh, Arsenal Bayern, I think that 5-5 and 10-2. If you have gone through 8 to Manchester United, and if you have gone through that Europa League final against Chelsea in Baku, there were 7 to 8 incidents. So being an absolute troll that I am, I texted him, "Yeah, you are missing out on 2008-9 Champions League semi-final." But yeah, he's such a nice guy, so we were just pulling each other's legs. In fact, I was pulling his leg, but he was very nice and he did not. He's so terrified, and that's the case with a lot of Arsenal fans right now that they're just so scared out of their lives. So once they finally win the league, वो जितना है ना वो लिटरली लोग सबको चुन चुन के मारने वाले हैं, ऐसा मेरे को लग रहा है. वो लोग चुन चुन के मारने वाले हैं. But did you watch the Arsenal West Ham game, by the way? It was an absolutely bonkers game. Huh? I mean, we are having the kind of season that we have craved for quite some time. Even though the two teams I don't like, be it Arsenal or Man City, uh, there is a good chance that Arsenal will win this league. But it's quite obvious that this might go down to the wire. And and Arsenal won the game that they might have flunked till last season. But yeah, I mean, if they win the tonight game tonight, I think they are going to win the league. I don't think Man City has any chance after dropping the points. So I don't think that will happen. But again, you never know. This has been such a bonkers season. It seems anything can happen. All right. Mangesh has a book at the back. Oh, really, San? Go, really, Sanju. Really. Sale. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Not more than 40 seconds. Mangesh Ank. I mean, thank you so much for the compliment. But I'm just क्या बोलते हैं ना, just a humble guy from Thane. क्या sexy बिक्सी ये सब ऐसा सब चीज बाबा तुम लोग का जेंजी वालों का है. I'm just a simple humble guy. I don't think Arsenal will lose the Premier League now. See, I've been saying this since probably after their game against Newcastle, that Mikel Merino scored in the last minute. And ever since that game happened, I was pretty confident of Arsenal winning the league. And only for a couple of seasons after they lost that Premier League game against Man City, I thought the title probably is in City's hands right now. But I always maintain that team that is that has been through the grind, and apart from the fact that they have good players and good managers, but if you have two teams, one team who has been through title race, the other team equally good and that has not been through the title race, more often than not, the team who has been through the grind, they win the title. That almost always happens. So I don't know. I mean, this season is such a bonkers season, so you never know. But I don't think Arsenal will lose this season. All right. Where is Shuranshu? Shuranshu is not joining. He is out. So it's going to be me and Surendra. So I'm waiting for Surendra to join. Once he joins, we'll start talking about La Liga. And I think he's doing the setup and all that kind of stuff. So I think he should join probably next 10 minutes. Till then, it's going to be me and you guys. All right. I actually did not get a chance to watch any other games. By the way, just an update. Uh, uh, so I have mock-ups of 4 to 5 new logos, and I'll tell you something. Our logo is going to be absolutely brilliant. So we have 4 to 5 mock-ups, out of which I absolutely loved two, and I've shared it with Rohit and Abhishek. And being the lazy bastards that they are, I'm waiting for their approval now. And once they approve, we'll definitely finalize the logo. And if I mean, we should be able to release new logo by the end of the coming week. But I'll tell you guys, the new logos are absolutely brilliant. I love that. The current logo that we are using, that's a chat GPT logo. So of course it's okayish, it's scam chalao. But since World Cup is around the corner, and yeah, of course we wanted to launch a new logo. I also had a call with Aditya today, and he was really helpful. We talked regarding the WhatsApp communities, that kind of stuff, and I'm just waiting for logos to new logo, finalize the logo, and once that happens, we'll launch the WhatsApp communities right away in a week. After logo, in a week, we'll launch WhatsApp communities. That is for sure. Yeah. Mangesh, and what is the reason for wearing the headband? See, the problem, my hair are really curly. तो क्या होता है ना, वो हमेशा ऐसे हो जाते हैं। तो मुझे हमेशा ये करके क्या पानी लगा के या कुछ भी तेल और वॉट एवर वो लगा के वो थोड़ा पीछे करना पड़ता है, बट आफ्टर अ वाइल वो थोड़े ऐसे बड़े हो जाते हैं, हमेशा ऐसे ही हो जाते हैं। नाउ सिंस आई एम गेटिंग ओल्ड, आई स्टार्ट थोड़ा सा क्या बोलते हैं ना, हेयर फॉल हो रहा है तो इतना नहीं होता, बट बैक इन द डेज प्रॉब्ली till 5 years back, matlab, my hair growth was really, it was insane. So it was really difficult to maintain hair. So I used to wear hairband back in probably in 2017-18 for those 4 to 5 years. And yeah, I've started wearing that again now. Yeah. ओके आफ्टर अभी मैंने देखा जस्ट थोड़ा सा फ्रेम ड्रॉप हुआ था, कैमरा का ड्रॉप हुआ था, बट so far the stream has been going well. I made a small change in StreamYard configuration. Maybe that is the reason कि अभी फ्रेम ड्रॉप नहीं हो रहा है या फ्रेम फ्रेज नहीं हो रही है. बट या जस्ट इन केस देयर इज अ कैमरा इशू, फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो जाता है तो लेट मी नो गाइस, लेट मी नो. ऑलराइट, एक मिनट. अब मेरा एसी का क्या लफड़ा हो गया भाई? जस्ट गिव मी अ मिनट गाइस. एक्चुअली नहीं चाहिए, तभी एसी का लफड़ा हो गया, इधर गर्मी से मर रहे हैं. बट एनीवेज, मंगेश had Xerxes hairstyle back in, oh come on, my hair were much better man. ये बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से जर्दी से मेरे कंप्लीट बहुत सही थे, बहुत सही थे, एकदम सेक्सी हेयर. बट या that's about it. Just hold on, I'm checking something. All right, okay, so I'm just going through the league table right now. Let me share my screen with you guys. This is the league table. So Man City have a game in hand. Their goal difference is 40. Arsenal's is 42. and Man City have scored more goals. They have scored 72 and conceded 32. Arsenal have conceded only 26 goals and scored 68. But लेकिन ये क्या चालू है यार? So Man City, if they win the next game against Crystal Palace, they will be 77. In 36 games, they will be 77 with goal difference of say at least 41. Or I am assuming that it's not going to be an easy game. Let me check. एक minute. Man City का किधर है racing? इधर ही है. Etihad में ही है. So there is a good chance that they might win it by a couple of goals. So by the end of next week, or I think Man City are playing on Thursday. So Thursday, Man City will have 77 points if they win, with a goal difference of, I'm assuming they'll score 2 goals against Crystal Palace. So they will have a goal difference of 42. Now, two remaining Arsenal games are against Burnley. There is there is no way Arsenal are dropping points against Burnley, and then the final game of the season is against Crystal Palace. Or final game in their final Premier League game is against Crystal Palace, which is a tricky game. But I don't see them dropping points in any of these two, any of the next two games. So I think Arsenal will win the league. Manchester United. I mean, it's not like we have spoken. I mean, I can go on and on about Manchester United, but they have 65 points right now with goal difference of 15. They have scored 63 goals and conceded fucking 48. 48 goal, बहनचोद क्या है यार? 40, we have considered 48 goals. क्या चालू है अपना? क्या चालू है ये? But ठीक है, I'm not going to complain. We'll play in next year's Champions League. We'll finish third. Uh, Hopefully we'll finish third. क्योंकि even if Liverpool, let me check what next two fixtures are for Liverpool. So Liverpool have a game at Villa Park. After Villa Park, they are just hold on. They are playing against Brentford at Anfield. Apna game, we have Forest. This is the game we should be able to win, and our final game, Henchot, is against Brighton. Brighton. Come on, yaar, come on. So Liverpool have a goal difference of 12. We have a goal difference of 15. Well, we at least have to. I mean, we have to beat Forest at any chance, at any cost, man, at any fucking cost. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है क्या करते हैं एक गोल कुछ नहीं तो ड्रॉ करो यार कुछ नहीं तो ड्रॉ करो we need to finish third at any cost. Some small victories, not that anyone cares about third position. Nobody cares about who's third. We are 100% playing in the Champions League anyway, so that's all. I mean, apart from that, nothing else matters. To be very honest, nothing else matters. So yeah. All right. Mangesh, bring back the chin beard and no must look, whatever it is called. Yeah. Starting roundabout, Rafinha and Leva on the bench. Oh, all right. Let me check the El Clasico lineup right now. All right. Let me share my screen. Oh my God. Our boy, Marcus fucking Rashford is going to play. Marcus Rashford is going to play in El Clasico. It's going to be Ferran Torres who's playing up top. At number 10, it's Dani Olmo. On the left-hand side, it's Rashford. On the right-hand side, it's Lopez. In the midfield, it's Gavi and Petri. In the mid and in the back four, you have Cancelo, you have Martin, you have Kubarsi, you have Eric Garcia. For Real Madrid, it's Garcia and Vinicius. Sorry, it's Gonzalo Garcia and Vinicius. You have in the midfield, it seems they are playing a midfield diamond. You have Brahim Diaz on the right hand side is Tchouaméni, on the left hand side it's going to be Kamavinga. I think Tchouaméni might play at sort of just in front of the defense. You have Bellingham playing as number 10. And centre backs, you have Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger. You have Saddam Hojsund and Garcia. And of course, Courtois is a goalkeeper. So yeah, I mean, it's quite amazing to know that Real La Liga has not been decided in El Clasico since 1930s. 1930s से El Clasico इसमें decide हुआ नहीं है. So it's going to be interesting to see what exactly happens. All right, ये मेरा कुछ तो लफड़ा हो रहा है ब्राउजर का। एक मिनट भाई लोग। Still not confirmed if Arsenal would win the title race. Still not confirmed. I think I personally think that Arsenal will win the title race. Pratham, I think they will win the title race. Yeah. Hey, Deepak, how's it going? What's happening? I'm just waiting for Surendra to join. After that, we can have a small discussion about La Liga, and we'll start with the quiz right away. How Tchouaméni not banned internally? So I have no idea, man. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, it's quite uh, astonishing what's going on at Real Madrid. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Hey, Sushant, what's happening, man? How's it going? All right. एक मिनट भाई लोग मेरा ब्राउजर का कुछ तो इशू आ रहा है डन 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 ऑल राइट ऑल राइट और व्हाट वी कैन डू जस्ट होल्ड ऑन आई गेस well, or maybe what we can do is, all right, no Mbappe and other starters make Barca the favorites today. Yeah, they have. I mean, it's quite astonishing to think that Al Clasico has not been decided in Real Madrid. La Liga has not been decided in Al Clasico since 1930s. So maybe that will happen after after 90 odd years, man. That's quite something. I think the last time it was decided was back in 1931, and now it's going to be after 95 years. That's quite extraordinary. And it seems I feel that Barca will not drop points, and if they don't drop points, they are going to win the league. Because if I'm looking at their league table right now, they are 11 points ahead of Real Madrid. 11 point ahead of Real Madrid. If they don't lose with 3 games remaining, 11 points ahead, they're going to win the La Liga. They will win the La Liga, and it seems that they will win the La Liga. All right, should we start with the quiz? एक मिनट दो भाई लोग मेरे को. It's so fucking hot in Mumbai, man. It's ridiculously hot, and it's been worse since last 2 days as well. I don't know. All right, let's start with the quiz. And I have decided not to bring football grids today because people completely go bonkers when we start playing with football grids. So, all right, yeah, Aditya, thank you so much, man. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. We only have how many likes do we have? Just hold on, let me refresh and check. We only have 6. Oh, but considering there are a number of people are just 6, understandable. But yeah, guys, just please like the stream, share it with people who like football as much as we do. And I know you guys are subscribed, but make sure that your friends subscribe to the channel. We are building something really good here, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this year, the channel is going to be huge. I can assure you that much. And yeah, Deepak, it's been hot since May started. That is true. That is true. Anyway, let's start with the quiz. All right. Uh, Aditya is saying Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos is joint second with 45 appearances. Joint second. Iniesta is ninth with 38 appearances. I was really surprised to know this. Andres Iniesta has only 38 appearances in La Liga, in El Clasico. I was really surprised to know this. He is ninth with 38 appearances. Who do you think is the first? Yeah, Aditya, that is correct. That is correct. It's Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets is first with 48. With 48 appearances in El Clasico, Sergio Busquets is first. So we have Sergio Busquets 1, Sergio Ramos 2, and Iniesta 9th. Uh, Benzema, that is correct. Karim Benzema is fourth with 44. Fourth with 44. That's quite something, quite something. Deepak, on point, Leo Messi is joint second along with Sergio Ramos, and he has 45 appearances in El Clasico. Good job. Good job, guys. So you have Busquets, you have Ramos, you have Leo, you have Benzema, and you have Iniesta. Yes, of course, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi is third with 45 appearances. Third with 45 appearances. Come on, guys. A couple of very, yeah, that's correct. A couple of very obvious choices, shouts, right? It's Xavi Hernandez. Xavi Hernandez is seventh with 42 appearances. Good job, Deepak. And Aditya is on point. Gerard Piqué is eighth with 40 appearances. Eighth with 40 appearances. So you basically have first, second, third, fourth. You don't have fifth and sixth. You have PK, you have Xavi, Iniesta, PK, so you have 7, 8, 9. On 10, there are 3 players. On joint 5, there are 2. That is correct. Casillas is 10th. Casillas is 10th with 37 appearances. And along with Casillas, there are 2 legendary Real Madrid players. Yeah, of course. Raul is one of them. And Raul is 10th with 37 appearances. 10th with 37. There is another player who is 10th with 37 appearances. And again, Raul's, we can say Raul's contemporary, though he retired probably 7, 8 years before Raul. श्रेया नहीं रे अल्बा किधर से आया नो 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 nowhere near man nowhere near Modric is not on the list. Think of player who played along with Raul. He retired a bit early, probably a few years early, 5 to 6 years early, but okay, after Real Madrid he came to England and played for one of the peak Barclays team in the Premier League. We are talking about a defender. All right. So correctly, that is correct, Deepak. Fernando Hierro. Fernando Hierro. So basically, you have 10, you have Hierro, Raul, and Casillas, all 3 of them with 37 years. That is correct for Bolton. For Bolton. No, serious. Not Varane. Now, on 5th and 6th, again, 5th is a player who played in the 90s. Surendra has just entered. Hey, Surendra, what's happening, man?
Hey man, what's up? What's up? Am I good? Sorry.
Yeah. I can hear you. I can see you properly. And yeah, you seem very happy right now.
A bit happy, a bit happy. I mean, we could clinch the title tonight itself, so it would be nice.
Yeah,
We only need a point, but let's see. I mean, of course, we are not at our strongest 11, but neither is Madrid, to be honest. So let's see.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I checked today that
Mm.
this is the first time since 1930s that the La Liga title might be decided in Clasico. That has never happened since
Ooh,
1930s.
damn. Nice,
So
nice.
90
That's good.
odd years. In
Mhm.
90 odd
That's
years,
crazy.
that's not even happened. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Damn.
That's absolutely
So
crazy.
that means it hasn't happened since you were born. Damn. That's like the last time you must have seen this. Yeah.
You're getting a hang
Yeah.
of things now.
Yeah. I won't chat side
Yeah.
this one. Hello. Hi, everyone. How's it going?
Oh God, एक minute, just hold on. All right. So we were just, दो लोग बाकी है सिर्फ इसमें, 2 names are remaining.
Mm.
So we are just most La Liga El Clasico appearances. And
Okay.
guys have answered almost everyone. Most of the answers were quite obvious. But yeah, now there is a player at number 5 with joint 5, 2 players, both with 42 appearances, and not Di
Okay.
Stefano, but one of Di Stefano's contemporary.
That time could be.
Yeah, Di Stefano's contemporary.
Hmm. So does that mean he's Argentinian or just played with the same team as like at
No,
Madrid,
no,
basically?
no. He is Spanish. He's Spanish.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think
Username.
chat might
Username.
know better.
Real Madrid. Yeah.
At use. Let's see.
I am
Let me think of
surprised.
somebody. Hierro, maybe. Yeah, here is some DK has already said that, but that's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a position?
It,
Yeah, I think that he also knows.
no,
Yeah.
no, not centre back. Not centre back. He used to play sort of attacker.
Mhm. Huge name, you're saying.
Huge name. He has scored 129 goals in 437 games.
Damn. Okay.
Shoro, what's happening, man?
Pushka.
Not
Yeah.
Puskas. Not Puskas. But another huge name.
I was thinking about
Another huge name. No, not Fede Puskas, but a huge name. Another huge name.
Damn.
All right, I'll wait for 30 more seconds, and after that, I'll give it away. 30 seconds or...
Oh.
No.
Nice.
Not Santiago. No. No. By the way, Busquets is first on the list. Sushant is saying Busquets.
Oh.
I mean, hum log ka ho gaya already Busquets. So Busquets has 48 appearances in El Clasico. All right, you guys are not getting this, so I will have to give it to you. The player we are talking about is Paco Gento.
Okay, I haven't.
Yeah. Paco Gento.
I'll be honest, I haven't heard of him. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't heard of him.
A legendary. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. That's absolutely fine. A legendary Real Madrid attacker who scored won 5 Champions League. He played along with Puskas and Di Stefano and the likes. A huge name as far as Real Madrid history is concerned. So yeah. So we are talking about not Franco. A true dinosaur era player. Hey, come on, Aditya. He was a contemporary to Di Stefano. If you guys know Di Stefano, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Paco Gento. But yeah.
I mean, we haven't watched Di Stefano live like you did, Mangesh.
Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, Paco, this is the highest El Clasico appearances list. By the way, Surendra, before we go to the next question, what do you think about the starting lineup right now?
Oh, starting lineup. So I saw ours. So obviously we are seeing Rashford starting, and he most likely played right wing. I'm good with it, honestly, because I think we tried having Rooney for the couple of games, but he just isn't up to speed. I think it's looking more and more like we may have to loan him out at some point. Maybe next season I hope we loan him out and not sell him outright. But yeah, that's going to be the case. And otherwise, it's I think pretty much our best lineup. I did fancy seeing Lewandowski because I wanted some experienced minds on the pitch. But I think we do have some good impact subs, and we also have Rafinha, who is returning today. So I didn't play the last game because we didn't want to risk it, but let's see. And overall, a good defense, good lineup, and by let's get the 3 points by. I'm not going to overthink too much on this one. But yeah.
So,
and
you have. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. No, I was about to get to Real Madrid, but I'll let you finish. We'll get to that later.
No. I was just saying that Rafinha and Lewandowski both are on the bench, so there is a good chance that they will come, both of them will come on.
Yeah. I hope so as well. Lewandowski definitely bound to. Rafinha, I think the only thing what we're doing with him is being a bit more cautious because he just came off the relapse of his other injury again, so that's why.
All right. Okay.
Saurav
I'm just going
Mishra,
through Saurav's comment. Saurav is also a Barca fan. Real have entered the top 10 respect moments. Players talking their best players as Barca is missing theirs. Yeah, that makes sense. But what we should do is we'll take a couple of questions and after that we'll talk about what a
Sure.
bonker situation that is turning out to be a Real Madrid dressing room right now. We'll definitely
Right.
talk about that. All right. Next question. I have couple of sort of question answers. Who was the only British player to score an Al Clasico hat trick?
Hopefully Rashford breaks this record tonight. It'll probably
But
be
yeah,
his
I
last
mean, you
chance,
have
but yeah.
yeah. But are you guys selling Rashford? Are you guys buying Rashford?
Nah, I don't think so. It's going to be difficult. Let's see. I mean, I'm not convinced. I'm not fully convinced, man. Honestly, I'll tell you. I think I made a video on it as well. But the reason I'm not
Yeah,
fully
yeah,
convinced is because he, uh, in the system that we want him to play in, he's not geared up for it. I think he'll do much better in somebody in a transitional team, which
yeah,
constantly is like, let's say, who tries to hit the other opposition on the counter. And in that scenario, maybe we can afford to have somebody, who doesn't contribute to defending. But our defending for Barcelona, it starts right from the front. It's very, very
yeah,
obvious when, let's say, one of especially when Rafinha is missing, it's very obvious we don't have somebody in the starting lineup, which we desperately need.
yeah,
And
yeah.
even though I understand Rashford won't do that all the time, but he's not even doing the basics right most of the time. Like it's like maybe 1 in 4 times he might track back. It's like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like that, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. About this question, I think Sushant and Deepak both got it right. The player I'm talking about is Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker scored an El Clasico hat-trick for Barcelona against Real Madrid in 1986-87 season. Yeah, that is correct, Deepak. The man who shat his pants mid-game. Yeah. So this actually happened. When Gary Lineker was playing for England, he literally shat his pants. So this is actually a true story, and a lot of people sort of try to wind him up online. But being Lineker being Gary Neville, he handles it really well. So yeah,
Yep.
all right. Rohan is saying Rashford is good, but not right fit for us.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Spot on, Rohan. Yeah.
Saurav is saying, as Lamine is our main creator, we need our left wing to be as clinical as Rafinha, but Rashford isn't. So yeah, I think people agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people have also been talking like it's a good price, it's a good cut price deal that we're getting, and fair enough. But let's say I would be more inclined towards that if maybe he were a couple of years younger. Because honestly, if we buy him right now, we're not going to sell him in like maybe for this year, obviously, and then another year after that. So he's going to be like 30 or 31 by the time, let's say, we might want to assess what to do with him, and he's not going to have any resale value at all. Let's say if we take that same money and put it into a youngster, we may still have an opportunity. Okay, if it doesn't work out, we can still sell him on, get back some money and things like that. But it doesn't look like it's that a risk it's not a risk worth taking at this point, I think. And if we see his wage bill, like it's quite bonkers, honestly. Like how much he's earning. He's like let's say if we exclude Ter Stegen, then he's like since he is not currently playing with us, he'll be on ranking wise, he'll be fifth or sixth, joint fifth or sixth on our most highest paid players. And his impact is just not proportional to that. And even if, let's say, if we were to cut it down, but I know he's not going to do that, let's say, to a greater extent that we need him to. So it would be better if he moves on to a different club and maybe tries to find a footing there.
Yeah, amazing player. We can vouch for him. You can buy him all the time, all day long. Actually, to be very honest, Garnacho is not a bad player. Garnacho is a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
player, but he has such
yeah.
a shit attitude, and his brother
I
is an
swear to God,
idiot.
man.
And it's almost like there is sort of a fucking pandemic of footballers with idiot brothers. इतना सबका भाई लोग चूतिया है वो कोबी माइनो का भाई चूतिया साला वो लव आइलैंड में का कंटेस्टेंट था और ही शेयर समथिंग लाइक फ्री कोबी माइनो और ये करके बोर्ड करके भोसड़ी
Bruh.
का खड़ा है वहां so I
What
don't know
happened with
what sort of
Garnacho's brother?
Garnacho's brother is again he's a troll his agent is a moron Garnacho is an idiot ये सब क्या बोलते हैं ना ये सब फुटबॉलर्स का चूतिया ही है भैंचोद ये क्या चलता है ये लोग का मुझे समझता नहीं है बट या
Yep,
दैट्स
yep.
ट्रू ट्रेंड का भाई या सबके भाई भैंचोद फुटबॉलर्स के चूते Deepak is saying you might want to look at Noni Madueke. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. All right.
Right wing के लिए
Let's.
fortunately sorted है भाई. देखता है भाई.
Yeah.
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 I think Noni Madueke, like I think his final decision making like leaves a lot to be like delightful about. But I think he's at least a decent enough player, and I mean like he's fine. I wouldn't necessarily bash him for a lot of things. He's average, and I think he's okay with it. Us and the people who have had him assumptions are okay with it, so fine.
Yeah. So I mean, he is someone who puts a shift.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's the kind of player you want. And he's
absolutely.
like Cody Gakpo, if you ask me. A lot of Liverpool fans lose their heads when it comes to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo scores in all the big games, man. He's really good player. I'm not saying he's great, but he's a
Yep.
good player to have in your squad. I'm not saying he should start each and every game for Liverpool, but yeah, he's a good player to have. I think I would say the same for Madueke. Might not be great, but he puts in, and that's the kind of players you want in your team.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Dexter is saying, have we discussed? No, we haven't. We'll finish. We'll wind up the quiz, and उसके बाद we'll talk about इसका Real Madrid का royal number. And Surendra has also made a reel about that, and we'll discuss that as well. Anshul is saying, आज Camp Nou पे होगा काल मगा Oh God, क्या होने वाला है Anshul? आज क्या पता क्या होने वाला? All right. एक मिनट ये क्या बोल रहे हैं सुरु एंड द पीएम आर मोर टू मोस्ट एक्टिव पीपल सुरु एंड मोदी जी
Honestly, I'll take that compliment away. I'll take that. I was hoping to be more consistent in terms of how active I am on Insta, and I'm glad people are noticing it. So
yeah, that is true. All right. Okay, let's go to the next question. Can you name the only player from Spain's World Cup winning team that started the final against Netherlands, but he was the only player who was not from Real or Barca? And we have answer in the chat. Deepak, as usual. That is correct. It's John Capdevila. Deepak and Aditya are completely sort of champions of our quizzes. They are always just competing with each other all the time. But yeah, John Capdevila. And he was the only player. So on the right side, you had Sergio Ramos, who used to play for Real. As centre backs, you had Puyol and Piqué, both for Barca. In the midfield, you had Xavi, Busquets, and Xabi Alonso. One Real Madrid, two Barcelona. Up top, you had David Villa. He used to play for Barca at the time. On one side, you have Iniesta again, and on the other side, you had Pedro. So most of the players in that same line, but of course, the goalkeeper was Iker Casillas. So all the players who started in the final, except for John Capdevila, who was the left back, all of them played for either Real or Barcelona. So madness, absolutely madness. दीपक पूछ रहा है ये मैंने खुद मेरा कॉलेज क्विज में पूछा था क्वेश्चन या गुड वन
nice.
Yeah, the third most active on Instagram is Mangesh Cat. Yeah, that is true. उसको है देखो इधर कुछ पढ़ा नहीं है उसको इधर मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग चालू है सारा सोया but I see I don't only post picture of my cat. So there is a cat park nearby. I go there almost daily and there are about 50 cats and a few cats are very talkative and few cats are very friendly. So I have
Nice.
more pictures of cats in my phone than Sydney Sweeney, to be very honest. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, and guess who is online? Advait is online. आज बहुत खुश हो गया अद्वैत.
Array,
आज खुश
hello,
तो हो गए तुम
hello.
अद्वैत. Yeah,
Yeah, Advait का debut काफी solid है यार. मतलब like, I mean, very clear on who he supports.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney Swilly Mandal, yaar. See, I'm a huge Sydney Swilly fan. Of course, I don't like her as much as say someone like Monica Bellucci or Salma Hayek, but yeah, she's beautiful. She's hot. But again, I have more pictures of cats in my phone than Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, but maybe that's I'm just क्या होता है ना वो 40 साल का बुड्ढा हो गया ना वो ऐसे ही करता है ऐसा सब सठिया जो जाते 40 साल होने के बाद वो ऐसा करते हैं सब लोग बुड्ढे लोग मेरे जैसे. All right. Hey Chinmay, what's happening, man? क्या हाल है? How's it going? All right. So let's go to the next question. Again, this is a very simple question again. Which out of these players did not get a standing ovation at Bernabeu?
Did not.
All four legendary players: Ronaldinho, Andres Iniesta, Leo Messi, Diego Maradona. And we have
Messi को
answers
क्यों
in
ही
the chat.
करेंगे यार. Yeah.
It's Leo
क्यों ही
Messi.
करेंगे.
It's Leo Messi. Yeah. And so basically, what happened was, so Diego Maradona, he scored a goal against goal against Real Madrid in a League Cup in probably in 83. So for which Real Madrid fans applauded. Ronaldinho, we know in 2005-6 season. I've seen that game live, by the way. And Ronaldinho was just insane in that game. He was just taking everyone on. क्या खेला है वो मैच? One of the best individual performances you will ever see. Forget about just El Clasico. It is one of the best individual performances that I have seen. And the Bernabeu crowd applauded him. And I think a few years back, I think it could have been Iniesta's last Clasico when Barca completely destroyed Madrid. I think the score was 4-1 or 4-0 at Bernabeu. And
Right. I think it was might have not been the last, but I think it was the one where Messi wasn't playing in that game, and I think Suarez and Neymar was still there at the time. Pretty sure it was team Nawada.
But I think the game you are referring to is one from 2015-16 when Rafael Benitez was the manager. So, but that game ended 4-0. Maybe that could have been the game. But when did Iniesta leave Barca? Because Xavi left after
2017-18 के बाद है, I think. Yeah, 2017-18 के बाद, I think. Yeah.
All right. Makes sense. But yeah, Leo Messi and of course, we had Old Trafford crowd gave an ovation to R9 after he scored an absolutely wonderful hat-trick at Old Trafford in Champions League. What a game. What a player, man. Just imagine. I mean, just look at the players Barcelona had here. Ronaldinho, Andres Iniesta, Leo Messi, Diego Maradona. They also had R9 at one point, Laudrup at one point. They had Romario at one point. What? I mean, what a list of players, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Maradona का क्यों मिला था? Because he scored. Yeah, seriously. That's the reason we love football. And Maradona का क्यों मिला था? I think in one of the League Cups in 1983, he scored a good goal against Barca because he went past keeper and scored. So that is the reason. And see, Maradona being Maradona, I mean, who doesn't love Maradona, right? Everyone loves Maradona, except for probably Argentine football authorities. Everyone loved Maradona. So maybe that's the reason Real Madrid fans at Bernabeu gave him a standing ovation. The question is like that: Spain Ballon d'Or Rodri wala. Yeah. Okay, Advait is very happy. We know. Yeah, it's good to see finally Advait is happy. Otherwise, वो साला 4-0 जब भी आर्सेनल जीती है उसके बाद भी बोलता रहता है, no guys, we are going to lose the title. We are going to lose the title. But yeah, God did not get an ovation, but he'll getting a statue. He'll be getting a statue at the new stadium. Yeah, let's see that statue. Maradona got an ovation. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's not slander Diego fucking Maradona. Come on. Mangeshank would have more pics of Adam and Eve ka Eve. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Eve was very hot. I had a date with her. She was very, very hot. But yeah. Yeah. But Messi had heaps of performances worth of us, and I mean, Messi is the greatest player I have seen, man. Who won't admire Messi? It's okay to hate Messi because if you are a Real Madrid fan, because he used to just, oh my god. I still remember that Clasico from 2016-17 season when that 3-2 game when Messi scored in the last minute. अरे क्या game था वो यार. Messi scored a hat trick. Messi scored a hat trick if I'm not mistaken in that game.
Yeah.
Did he score a hat trick in that game? Did he?
No, not here. Not a hat trick. I think he scored 2 goals in that one.
2 goals. He scored 2 goals. Yeah. So yeah, it was an insane game, man. Absolutely insane. And Real Madrid won League and Champions League double in that season.
Yeah. After that goal, I think it like bhai La Liga on and La Liga on, but nothing happened at the end. But
it was his 400 goal, right?
I don't recall the exact number. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. I think it was 400. I might be wrong. But it was so underrated like nobody. But I think, I'll tell you something. Eto'o is one of the best strikers I have ever seen. He was short and fast. He used to pass and move. I think Eto'o, people who have watched football, all of us rate Samuel Eto'o very, very highly. Whenever there was like a big game, he used to score. He was insane player. Very, very good player. But I absolutely love Samuel Eto'o, by the way.
True, man. He wasn't, despite him being maybe, I know he didn't have the biggest stature, but he was still very strong on the ball, like very difficult to push off.
Yeah, true. All right, 1 minute. Okay, Rakitic and Messi scored. It was 500. Sorry, 500. 500 for Barca. Yeah, that's insane, man. Messi scored 400 something goals in La Liga, I think, and it was his 500 goal for Barca overall, something like that. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next question. It's guess the player. Can you guess who this player is?
So, is the team El Clasico that they have played for this for either of these clubs, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if we are getting answers in the chat. I think you guys will get it. No, this is not Nicolas Gaitan. The player has played for either Real or Barca. By the way, Sanchit is here. He's saying, Suru bhai, congratulations for winning the match. You are going to thrash Real Madrid.
पनौती चल रहा है यार यहाँ पे.
And we have the answer.
Yeah. Saviola.
Yeah. The player has not played for either Real or Barca. He has played for both Real and Barca. The player we are talking about is Javier Saviola. Yeah. And by the way, Saviola was very good during Barca's 2003-04 run. जब भी क्या हुआ था, basically they decided to sign Frank Rijkaard. They signed Frank Rijkaard. Things were they signed Ronaldinho and Frank Rijkaard, and things were not going that well in the first half of the season. And later they decided to sign Edgar David for 6 seasons, and everything changed. They had front three. The Barca's front three that season was Luis Garcia, Ronaldinho, and Javier Saviola. And they picked up their form, and they were really, really good. Really good. बहुत अच्छे थे वो. They were playing, and of course the next season they were just they signed Eto'o and they hit the next level. Yeah. Okay.
भाई swear to God, मेरा internet इतना गंदा है भाई. I'll just check my internet. Okay, I think Sanjit is right actually. I mean, yeah.
एक काम करना, तू थोड़ा सा है करना. तो have you selected 1080p?
Okay. No, it's 720 only. बस वो थोड़ा camera I've set up like अच्छा वाला सकते maybe.
नहीं नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है वो, लेकिन एक काम करना, if possible 480p
Let me
if you
let
can
me do
put
one thing.
down.
Okay, I'll just come back.
All right, ठीक है,
Okay,
all right,
cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
yeah. All right. Last transfer between Barca and Madrid directly. That's true. That is true. Sanchit, Real Madrid is going to charge. Not in football. फैन क्लब चल क्यों नहीं रहा है? मेरी किसी और प्रॉब्लम आ रही है क्या? आज शायद अरे वीक मैच में देखना पड़ेगा। फैन कोड नहीं चल रहा है अभी, तो चालू हो जाएगा ना वो, मेरे ख्याल से लास्ट 5 मिनट में कुछ चालू होता है। Fan code is cinema. It is shit. I think fan code is decent, man. It's not bad. It's decent fan code in my opinion. Netflix to start a fight between Tchouaméni and Valverde. That is good. That is true. Hey, बैठक दे football. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Premier Sports में भी आता है, Bean Sports से भी. All right. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's go to the next question. Who is this player? Only Mahaguru Sachin Pilgaonkar can say Madrid now. That is true. I think I'm pretty sure Mahaguru Sachin Pilgaonkar might have had a word with Arbeloa and Valverde कि भाई सोडून दे सगळं म्हणून. You never know. All right. Who is this player? Again, this player also has played for either Real or Barca. A player who has played for either Real Madrid or Barcelona. Valverde was Sunderland till I die. Thought the same for Real, but did till I die. Tchouaméni took it really good to him. Yeah. Not Hagi. No. Or yeah, he played in 90s, na? No. Yes, we have the answer. It is Julio Baptista. Who played at Arsenal and Real Madrid. And Baptista also scored in El Clasico, by the way. He scored a goal in El Clasico. I think the game was at Bernabeu, and he scored a goal for Real Madrid. And Real won that. El Clasico won there. So yeah, there was a time when he was really highly rated, but nothing came out of that. So yeah, he was at Orlando. Oh, that gave it away. Oh, I did not know this. That's good, Aditya. What's the thing with Sachin Pilgaonkar? Advait, I'll tell you something. We'll have a separate stream to talk about Mahaguru Sachin Pilgaonkar. I'll also get Rohit on in that stream. The guy is legendary. The guy is so unhinged. It is absolutely ridiculous. The guy is so unhinged. You have no idea, bro. वो बंदा इतना कॉन्फिडेंस में इतना फालतू बड़बड़ करता है, इतना फेंका करता है. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I mean, I'll tell you something. I know a friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine, he's an actor and he has worked with Sachin Pilgaonkar. So he is super professional. हाँ? बहुत प्रोफेशनल है वो. कभी भी ये नहीं रहेगा he will उसका he's super punctual, that kind of stuff. काम में पूरा दिल लगा के काम करेगा. But when he opens his mouth, oh my God, he's verbal diarrhea, man. The guy has verbal diarrhea. You have no idea. अरे नदिया के पार बहुत. I mean, in his early days, he has done some decent movies, man. Sachin, अच्छा movies किया है उसने. He has done some really good movies. Mahaguru. Oh yes. How is it going? Hey Nilesh, how is it going? Surendra, I think there is some issue with his internet connection. So he was here, and he will join back in probably next a couple of minutes. 100 rupees देके Valverde को. Again, this is a typical Marathi Sachin Pilgaonkar reference by Chinmay. But he's Jamie Carragher. See, I'll tell you something. Jamie Carragher was actually a good player. He was a very good player. So in a couple of seasons, it's say 2004 to 2006 or 2007, Jamie Carragher was really good, man. Really good. Uske probably till 2009 the Carragher was good. The issue he had was he was not as good as say Rio Ferdinand or John Terry. but not many players in the world were as good as them, right? So that was his problem. But Sachin Pilgaonkar is, I would say, Sachin Pilgaonkar, not Jamie Carragher. Sachin Pilgaonkar is someone like Matthew Upson, and yeah, it is Matthew Upson and Sachin Pilgaonkar. So Surendra, we are discussing about our legendary Mahaguru Sachin Pilgaonkar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just told, no? All right, that's all I had. So that's it for the quiz tonight. If you guys have any quiz questions, let's shoot and we'll try to get it. Sanjay Mandrekar again, but I'll tell you something. Sanjay Mandrekar again, he is insufferable, Sanjay Mandrekar. But Sanjay Mandrekar actually was a decent player. Huh? He was a decent player. And he got injured on tour of England of 96, and Rahul Dravid and Saurav Ganguly both got their chances. And of course, when Rahul Dravid came in, there was no way Sanjay Mandrekar was going to start. But that guy has scored 100 in West Indies, man, against Malcolm Marshall. So Sanjay Mandrekar was a good player. But again, that guy has verbal diarrhea. That fucker cannot stop talking. That's his biggest problem. And the problem with him is he was a good player, but he was a Sanjay Mandrekar. He wasn't a Sachin Tendulkar. And he talks like how Sachin Tendulkar might talk, and Sachin Tendulkar doesn't talk at all. और ये भूसड़ी का इतना बड़बड़ करता है, इसके लिए सब लोग भड़क जाते हैं संजय मांद्रेकर के. और इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली, इतना एरोगेंटली बात करता है कभी कभी, just winds me up. All right. Oh, I remember the bathroom tap wala video. Oh my god. Have you seen this video, Surendra?
Which one?
Bathroom taps.
No. I don't think so.
Oh god. I'll share it with you after this or maybe tomorrow. But yeah.
Please.
It's insane. All right. It was good that Mandrekar got injured. Yeah. I mean, with Rahul Dravid in the mix, there was no way Sanjay Mandrekar was going to get any chance in Indian cricket team. But he was a decent player, so we have to give him credit for that. What Ambati Raidu does for Dhoni, Mahaguru does it for himself. On point. This is probably the best analogy about Sachin Pilgaonkar. Arsenal Real Madrid discussion हो गया, थोड़ा dropped off and needed to again. No, actually it did not. Surendra, let's talk about what's happening at Real Madrid right now. Give me your view.
Yeah.
क्या चालू है Real Madrid में?
I think it has been coming for a long time. Abhi, we heard only murmurs about there being dressing room unrest, and I think the shit hit the fan at this point. That's what has happened. And overall, it's going to be difficult. Like, I don't know how the squad is going to just like move along and act like it didn't happen. I mean, it's a big thing, man. Like, if you can't just punch your teammate, and which ends up him landing up in the hospital, that's a big no. But let's see, man. I don't know what sort of consequences there are going to be, especially in the summer. Let's see if the people that have been involved, and not just Tchouaméni and Valverde, but like even the smaller things. Like, let's say, I mean, of course, Carvajal is already leaving anyway. Then we also have the debate going on between Vinny and Mbappé, and everybody's just signing petitions to get Mbappé out of the team. So it's just a lot of a big.
I did not know this. Know this.
Yeah, that's has been a very strong talking point for a lot of people. That there has been a petition which initially had like 200,000 as a signature limit. Okay, and then the last time I checked, it was like 6 million at that point. So 6 million people. Even if you say, okay, there are like half of them are like Barca fans trying to just drop salt on the wounds. It is still a huge number when you think about it. Okay, so 70 million. Arey bhai, 70. Those numbers are fake. 70 million. 74 million. What? Is it 7.4 million or 74 million? 40.
Even if it's 7 million, that's a huge number, man.
Yes. Yeah.
अरे यार क्या मजाक चालू है, क्या बकवास चालू है यार, ये क्या है बेंचोद, क्या चालू है ये, खतरनाक. Okay, so Sanjay is saying when I clicked it was around 43 million. बाप रे, क्या is this, क्या bonkers चालू है, 43 million, क्या मजाक है यार, 43 million. So I find it highly, I mean, I don't know, I really don't know क्या चालू है ये.
Too high, bhai. I think
Too
what
high. What do
Laporte
you think is
said
too high?
last at the start of last season, man. Like,
एक मिनट ये क्या बोल रहा है थाला इज हियर हाउ इज द ट्रूनी गाय डूइंग द एसएसएन सुरेंद्र
uh, this season, this season, is what he means.
सीजन
Mangesh.
oh
Yeah,
god oh
yeah.
god super
Yeah, yeah.
shows my
I
age
think, yeah, he hasn't got enough opportunities. I think it will be too harsh to judge him based off of whatever he has played. I mean, the last two games weren't too good. But let's see. I think he needs minutes. Of course, as we know, like when we signed him from Copenhagen, he had an ACL injury. He was out for almost like 9 or 10 months. And then we signed him after he came returned from injury for about 2 million or so. So it will be too early to judge him. I think he needs minutes. He needs either from our squad or on loan. That's either way.
all right and I mean the thing with Real Madrid is first of all I mean we are not sure who is going to manage it's all
Mhm.
Mourinho or इसका मतलब there is a possibility that
Mhm.
Mourinho join which I think it's a
Yeah, yeah,
bonkers it's absolute
yeah,
bonkers
yeah. I saw a video
considering
on it as
how
well. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah I mean considering how Mourinho left
Mhm.
Real Madrid it's
Mhm.
bonkers
Yeah,
बहुत
yeah.
ही वो स्टोरी बहुत ही it's a bonkers story complete मतलब so the last game he played was it the last game but when he played that Copa del Rey final against Atletico
Mhm.
that Atletico
Mhm.
won and players were not even talking to the manager at the time they were just giving them instruction ye karo and that's about it there was no communication between player and managers
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't know how this works out, man. I really don't know how Mourinho to
Yeah,
game
yeah.
works out. Of course, we talk about his man management and that kind of stuff, but
Mhm.
his man management at Real last time probably wasn't exactly great.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
considering how, but I mean, he has passed his best. So
A
I'm
lot of
not
people
really
do
sure
say
how
like
this works out.
he has gotten the best. He had gotten the best out of Ronaldo. That was Ronaldo's best season. Like
Yeah.
when you see a lot of different factors, Usman. So a lot of even not just numbers, but in general. And yeah, I think overall, even yeah, as Sanjay saying, adding Jose to Arame is like dropping a nuke on a war-ridden country. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
USA is a scenario.
Yeah. Nilesh is asking, how does Surendra see the Mourinho
Hoses.
appointment?
Okay, okay. So there are only like two ways that you can go about it. Like obviously, I think how what Mangesh said, like it's probably not going to end very well because of course we might be seeing Mourinho past his prime. I don't know how he adapts to this modern football, and the thing is, Spain is like highly technical, man. Like overall, so you have
Yeah.
to train your players accordingly. You can't just like just say अच्छा हाँ बस Villarreal है like Sociedad है नहीं तो it could be just Mallorca है. That ऐसे ही whenever people treat Spanish teams like that, that's what costs them in the end. Every game you play, you have to be very smart about how you go about it. Uh, and अभी Madrid की squad depth, I would say, even though it's quite decent, it might not be at the level where he can freely, deploy players as he wants.
Yeah.
And I think what Perez is trying to do is like, just add a big personality in the dressing room, and
Yeah.
hopefully the players quiet down. Essentially, that's what is happening. But it's very risky to fight fire with fire. That's what my opinion is. Very
No, no,
risky.
agreed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a very risky strategy considering
Mhm.
how badly it ended. It's very risky strategy considering Mourinho is not the same player anymore,
Mhm.
same manager anymore. Mourinho's biggest problem is John Terry was on Sky Sports and he
Mhm.
was asked about Mourinho and of course Terry being John Terry, he said that
Mhm.
yeah, I mean he did not change. He was the same. But saying that, I would say that it is a problem when the manager
Yep.
stays the same. That means he hasn't adapted. And
Mhm.
if you
Yep.
after Mourinho left Chelsea, and I remember Hazard was talking about Antonio Conte, and Hazard said that with Conte, all our moves were pretty instinctive. We knew what to
Mhm.
do, and
Mhm.
this is probably one of the reasons that Mourinho ha- has been obsolete, complete obsolete.
it's good insight here. I mean, if you have a very rigid manager coming into the system, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I was still surprised when it was Ancelotti's last season over there. If they just supported him with the amount of budget that they have spent this summer, I think he would have actually done well for another season. Maybe they would have competed better on some fronts and walked away with the trophy or
Yeah.
two. But let's see. Mm.
Yeah, true. Surinder, just give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. Can you just talk to the
Sure,
guys?
sure. Yeah,
I'll be back.
sure. So Dream Notop is saying, I feel like Guardiola will be a better fit for Barca than Bastoni, but obviously Guardiola, yeah. I would love to have Guardiola, honestly. He is the much more, I would say, especially when you see how City play, right? They play, currently at least, they play in a back four. They maintain a very high line. That sort of adaptation is going to be very good for us, but yeah, I don't think they're going to let him go here. I mean, he's like the most expensive defender of all time, right? At this point, or at least he's joint up there. So, and obviously we can't afford it. So it's going to have to be maybe the next best option for us. But yeah, Arun says Marina के आने से La Liga will be थोड़ा और watchable. Manage the character, yeah. From that point of view, yes. अंकितर बासा के ऊपर करने कड़ी कोल्हापुर में करनी कर दी. I didn't understand this. Kolhapur. अच्छा. Ranjit, can you elaborate? I didn't understand ये वाला. Okay. Aditya says Ancelotti returned to Madrid for a second spell and worked quite well. I'm just saying you never know. That is true, man. No, fair point. But again, then Ancelotti, who was he managing? I think he managed Everton briefly. And then there was a cap. Okay. Yeah, maybe. True. Mbappé can only survive if he pulls up a Vijay and becomes the CM. Yeah. In a wild fantasy, Papa Perez needs to pull another Fico with Pep and Anakli leaving the season. Get Pep, YOLO. And no chance by it. Pep is like the most so Pep from his political ideologies is very left leaning. I think if you've seen from his press conferences and the way he talks about issues, he definitely wouldn't want to associate with a club who has a history as Real Madrid does. Definitely. रोहन Madrid को सारे disease के एक साथ ही गए Mendy, Arda Yeah. That's very fortunate with what happening with Mendy. I was very surprised that I thought it was just going to be like a knock, which like kept him. I think it was a hamstring pull or something, which kept him out for a few like minutes. I think not minutes, like months. But this is just too much, man. Like 1 year is crazy. Sometimes you need to ring these snacks. These aren't bad players, but I hope they do it out. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like they just lack like sportsmanship on all fronts, man. It's just very sad to see it.
Who, Real Madrid?
Yeah. Like the squad members. Yeah.
Bro,
किसको sign करोगे for Barca size striker? I hope for Osimhen, but देखते हैं यार इसके rumors इतने आ नहीं रहा है, so I don't know how close we are to signing him. Abhi, I think what we're doing is biding our time and seeing who is going to be available. So let's see. There are a few different names going around.
Good addition. Osimhen will be a good addition, right? You're supposed to join a big club after Napoli. He decided to go to Turkey for some reason, but I don't know, man.
On a personal level, I mean, I saw some video of his where he was talking about his time as Galatasaray. He is very fond of all the love that he has gotten over there. I think he needed that, especially after what happened at Napoli. So that's good for him on a personal level. So let's see. I hope to see him in a top league, maybe. Barca. And I don't know what happens with Alvarez. I've seen a lot of rumors since especially with how Atletico. I mean, obviously they are not really cut out seemingly. So I'm not sure if they're going to let him go. But if they do, that would be surprising because after Griezmann leaves, I think their idea would be that they build a project around this guy. But if he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
want to stay, then they can't force him to stay here. So that's what.
yeah. True, true.
Really got if we release a referee list from this match. Someone commented surprising Real released the squad 4 days before the match.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, I did not get the comment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Saurav is just messing with, he's just trolling.
Yes, अच्छा, अच्छा, अच्छा.
Yeah,
आ,
yeah,
बाट बाट में वो अगर गार्ड ना मारता हमारी तो आज हालैंड के लिए जाते.
yeah, swear, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Siddhi, hey
And
Siddhi. Yeah,
Siddhi, how's it going? Siddhi is asking who you support in
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I think that's a
Does
question for you,
Siddhi
man.
support any club? Does Siddhi support any
She,
club?
not really. I mean, she does know a lot about Barca, but
अच्छा.
and I wouldn't say necessarily supporting us, but like I guess I would counter in that scenario. She does know a lot about us, but yeah, not necessarily following like how we follow us in that scenario.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so another question by Siddhi. Irrelevant to this league, but are you excited for? Oh,
Ooh,
of course, Siddhi. Super excited about
yeah,
World
yeah.
Cup. I mean, World Cup
I
is the
can't wait,
time when I
buddy.
always get
Mhm.
super nostalgic. So yeah, I'm
Mhm.
super excited about the World Cup. All right. Okay, man, I'm just going through some comments now. Chinmay is saying WrestleMania night. Yeah, true. It's going to be WrestleMania night.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Who are
uh,
the three
the-
players? Okay, it's a good question actually. Let you have
because
Angels clubs. Are we United from United? Three players. Sheshko first would be there, and अभी Bruno तो आएगा नहीं वैसे. I mean, it would
yeah,
be great to have him honestly. You can have Dani Olmo.
yeah,
Why Bruno is over? That would be too. That would be crazy.
yeah,
I would take Seshko, I would take Bruno, and I would incline towards Lisandro Martinez. Actually, I would love to have
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Actually, yeah, he's unfortunate with his injuries, but he's a great player, man. I love
Top
him.
player.
Yeah,
But it warms my heart that you actually uttered the names of three players. I thought you are going to say just Bruno and no one else. But it actually warms my
no, no,
heart.
no. Yeah.
But about Lisandro Martinez, Martinez is someone who would fit perfectly at Barca if he's injury free.
True. Absolutely.
He's
Yeah.
so good with the ball. He's so good
Mhm.
with ball at his feet. इतना अच्छा उसका passing है. कल भी, I
Exactly.
mean, last night we were watching United Sunderland game, and
Mhm.
it has to be
Mhm.
one of the most rubbish games I have ever seen in my lifetime. इतना
Mhm.
गंदा game था, but
Mhm.
Licha played really well. He was moving balls
He's so
so
good, man.
brilliantly.
Mm.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
so
We
good.
need that. Yeah. Even if he's not going to be available every game, even if he's not starting, still a great option.
Yeah,
He plays like he reminds me a lot of how Mascherano used to play. Like similar build, but and similar aggressive styles, and still very passionate. Like you can see that he's that
yeah.
the stadium looks fantastic. Yeah,
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
most
Beautiful,
like
beautiful,
yeah, too good.
beautiful. Stadium looks
Wow.
beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. Sanjay was saying Sula retiring at 30 breaks. अरे seriously man, I mean
Hmm.
क्या भैंजो चालू है ये इतना players सब इतना खेल रहे हैं.
Yeah.
And I was talking to someone, I don't remember
Hmm.
who I was talking to on, let me check. And the discussion, I mean, on the same point that he did not take good care of his health and that kind
Hmm.
of stuff. I think I was
Hmm.
talking to, hold on. Yeah, I was talking to Mayank on
Yep.
Friday. But my point
Hmm.
is, I mean, so Kasula is one player, right? What about others? There is a good
Yeah.
chance that Farlan Mendy will miss the World Cup, or he will be out for a year or something like that.
Yeah.
This,
Even rumors are there for it of his retirement as well. It's very unfortunate for Falan Mendy as well.
yeah,
But let's
yeah,
see.
yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
all the players who have is all top players, they are retiring because these idiots have competitions like fucking Nations League. अरे बहनचोद किसको फर्क पड़ता है नेशन लीग से?
I
क्यों
swear to
क्यों
God.
चाहिए वो? इतना होपलेस लीग है, क्यों चाहिए अपने को? बिल्कुल फर्क नहीं पड़ता है अपने को. एक मिनट, मैं लेट मी शेयर द स्कोर. हाँ, ठीक है, 1 मिनट.
The question still stands, I think, for Mangesh. Like, who would you take from Barca squad? Three plus.
Okay, I would love to. I mean, see, I'm not going to say Yamal. Yamal is not good. Going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
join. He is the obvious answer, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go of your midfielders, man. I would love to have
All of them.
Pedri. What a player! What a player!
Too good, man.
It's going to
Too good,
be
man.
someone like De Jong, Pedri.
Mhm.
Probably this is this. I mean, I'm not really sure if he's that good, but I would love to have Jules Conde at United, man.
Take him.
He's a good fullback.
Take him.
Considering the kind of players that we have,
Yeah.
we have shit fullbacks right now. I can't
That is
stand
true. That is true.
Mazraoui.
Yeah.
I can't stand Mazraoui. Oh, क्या
Yeah.
मतलब क्या ये करता है? I don't know what he brings to the table.
Even Dallo, man.
blows
Like,
hot and cold.
yeah.
At one moment he is Cafu, the next moment he plays like Titus Bramble fucking. So I would rather have Jules Conde, who at least I'm pretty sure Jules Conde is better than Diego Dalla. I'm 100% sure of that.
The bar is quite low, but
exactly. Bar is really low. But the problem is, I mean, of course, he's not as good as say some Hakimi or someone like that. But I mean, the bar at our team is so low. Luke Shaw, he has done a decent job this season, but he should not be starting next season at Manchester United. Should not be starting. It's okay to have him as a backup.
Yeah. Absolutely. I do feel the same. I mean, I think the rumors as well, like you guys are trying in for Alejandro Balde as well. So let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully you spit out some good cash for us and much needed.
Yeah. All right. So if you can afford Osimhen, then why crying to pay for? True. What a player. We don't value him. You should have him, Surendra. No doubt.
Yeah. इतना अच्छा तो रख लो यार, इतना क्यों बेचना है इसको?
Okay, so on ये fan code, this bloke called YJR, उसका यहाँ पे अरे ये बंद नहीं हो रहा है
Kick off. Yeah.
YJR का यहाँ पे watch along भी है.
हाँ यार, I'm not able to shut that down as well. So मैंने बस trap थोड़ा बड़ा कर दिया and I overlaid our thing on him. Yeah.
All right. Kick off हो गया by the way. Yeah. Dexter, I think this is true. ACL football is seriously becoming issue. Mendy and Sule retirement both in all likelihood. I mean, seriously, this has been real issue. Yeah. Hey Akash, what's happening, man? I'm pretty sure that you are very, very happy tonight.
Fancode stream is much better than Hotstar. Decently. I think Hotstar does the job quite well, I would say.
I'll tell you something. Since I've worked in Geo, Hotstar was much better before it was Geo Hotstar. It was much better. Much better. They had better architecture and that kind of stuff. So they had two teams. One was execution, the other was testing team. The other team always, since you work in technology, you know how important it is to have separate execution and testing teams. कुछ भी हुआ तो कोई testing team को कोई touch नहीं करेगा. That sort of thing they had. And with Geo, it's bonkers. Geo तो क्या बताऊं यार. I don't even want to talk about that. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right. Barca have Marcus Rashford lost the ball.
Yeah.
Rashford,
he lost the ball.
Real Madrid on the run. Vinny on the left hand side. Vinny. Oh no. Who's shot?
I don't know if there are any Madrid fans on the stream. Sanchez is there, I think. Like, Sanchez, who would you rather, and to other Madrid fans, who would you rather keep if you given the choice, Vinny or Mbappé? I would like to know that actually. It would be a good topic of discussion.
Chirag is saying that, hey Chirag, what's happening, man? From what I've seen of Jose from his time at Tottenham and his documentary, he would cut half the Madrid as they are all a better version of Dele Alli. I mean, Mourinho. I mean, it doesn't sit well with me, Mourinho too. Rashford has the ball, by the way. So yeah, Rashford now he's playing on the right hand side. At United, he used to cry when some managers played him on the right hand side. See, he's better when he sort of क्या बोलते हैं ना वो when he drifts inside from the left hand side.
Yeah.
I think that is his best position.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I thought you were about to say like he was better when he is playing for a contract.
yeah, that makes sense. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I think we have very dearth of options at the right, so that's why.
Yeah,
I was thinking maybe we can try Ferran over there as well, since he used to play there when he was at Valencia a lot. So, but I don't know
yeah,
if he
yeah.
has that in him or not. Because
Mm,
players
mm.
evolve, man. So they sometimes उनका instinct वो चला जाता है to play on the
Yeah,
wing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mangesh, can you show your cat once any day? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Follow me
Yeah.
on Instagram, my personal account. I keep posting pictures of cat all the time. So yeah.
Anshul is saying both. I asked about Vinny or Mbappe जाना चाहिए, so it's like both. Oh wait,
अरे विनी
keep Vinny
एम्बापे
or
नहीं खेलेगा
Mbappe
कौन?
or like Anshul, would you keep both or like have them both gone? Like what's the situation? Okay, come on. Oh, good defending. Yeah, good tracking
Oh,
back,
good
man.
defending.
Shit.
Good defending. Good
Yeah.
defending.
Great ball, bhai. Great ball, cancel. Yeah.
Considering it is Marcus Rashford, I'm not surprised that he did not reach on time.
keep both. Yeah.
I'm not falling for Rashford's scam.
I swear, bhai. Exactly. Go on. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think if any manager manages to get Vinny and Mbappe to play with each other and have a good system around them, that would actually be game breaking, man. I'm not gonna lie.
No, man.
That would actually be
Seriously.
very, very difficult to stop. But Abhi, then again, like they need to evolve as people first, not just about who is going to manage them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not even trying to take
Very
shots. Like I'm just generally saying that.
uh,
I hope that they do. It'll be a good spectacle to watch. Like
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like having Neymar and Messi on the same team, and we
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
exactly at the
Oh,
start, but like it's like if you get them together to play the way that you need them to, man, like it'll be nice.
yeah. Would you agree that Eric Garcia is maybe the player who
Yeah.
improved the most this year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Arey bhai, if you lose, man, come on. What is a
अरे क्या
knockoff?
how क्या क्या बोलेगा इस
Bhai.
आदमी को क्या बोलेगा he's not even playing at United and still frustrates me ये सब देख के
Yeah.
ये कितना
I
गंदा
think
टच था यार
Yeah. I think Eric Garcia was playing quite well last season as well. I think
okay
people are noticing it even more this season. He was the most improved player last season. I think the most improved is for us. I think Gerard Martin, man, 100% Gerard Martin. We have to give him his flowers. He has actually been very reliable, and it's crazy that he's been our top two centre backs this season. And last season, we were dreading to see him in the lineup, and now we are fairly confident when we have him there. So it's good to have him.
yeah nice all right Dexter is saying some physiotherapist looked at Isaac leg and well said he will never play. Oh my god oh
Oh,
Barcelona
hey, that's
criticized the
come on. Oh, come on, that's not a free kick, man. Should have been a pen. Come on.
I think he was outside the box. I think he was outside the box.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, contact was out. Yeah. Hmm. But
I'm
like honestly,
convinced
we
that
have
Ah,
Yeah. No, go ahead,
go
go
on,
ahead,
go
go
on,
ahead.
go on.
No, like, Abhi Rashford here at least, like, we have somebody to take the free
Yeah,
kicks, the dead balls.
yeah,
I'm fairly confident when that happens, but yeah.
yeah. Nee, but he is good on from this year range ka free kicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Sort of saying I'm convinced Mbappé should we have yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, same thing happened at PSG with every single coach that he has played with us, nonetheless. It's crazy, right?
yeah, yeah. Bobby Alonso should have never gone to Real.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what a free kick, man.
Oh, fucking hell! Fucking
Let's
hell!
go, man. Nice one, man.
Fucking hell!
Nice one.
Fucking hell!
Against
Fucking of all people, Rashid of all people, Rashford.
let's Rashford, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. First Englishman since Gary Lineker. Let's go. Let's get that.
Oh God,
See, that's what I'm
you are
saying. Like,
expecting him to score a hat trick.
yeah, or those free kicks with the way. Pay the
Yeah,
20,
yeah, yeah.
20 mil nahi hai, bhai. It's like 30. It's nice. It's
नहीं नहीं
great
पर
swerve, bhai.
जितना जितना गोल करेगा दैट इंटू 20
Yeah.
करना चाहिए अपने को प्लस उसका जो प्राइस है वो एडिशनल कुछ बोनस बोनस
बोनस भाई पहले से ही इतना खा रहा है 20 मिलियन सैलरी में क्या उसको बोनस देना
what a free kick man what a free
कैमरा
kick he's capable of that.
yeah that's what I'm saying like I give him slurs and from dead ball situations I really favor him and that's definitely something where we lack as well like we don't have anybody
Yeah.
in the squad who's good with it.
Yeah. Oh, Bellingham no.
Keep Rashford. Saurav
Free
ne
kick. Yeah, keep Rashford. Yeah. Mangesh, do you remember that? Oh, of course I do. Of course I do. We are so happy after that Michelin game. After Michelin game, there was an Arsenal game. So Michelin
Hmm.
game was Rashford's debut, and
What year was
Martial got
this?
injured. 2015, 15,
2015,
16.
yeah.
16, 15, 16 season.
Yeah.
And Martial got injured, so Van Gaal decided to play Rashford. He scored a brace.
Oh, oh,
The
nice,
next
nice.
season, the very next game was against Arsenal. When he scored,
Mhm.
he again scored a brace.
Ah,
So
nice.
all of us loved Marcus Rashford really, really. I mean, we love him. I still love him.
Mhm.
But again, all right. Hey, they're on the
Nice one.
counter, huh? Oh,
Good defending.
oh,
Good
oh,
defending.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see
Oh,
some rumors to sell Gonzalo Garcia, honestly. Like, I don't see how that's benefiting Madrid in any way. He's actually a good player. Like, even if you remember the Club World Cup campaign from him, man, it was good.
acha, he played well in that club World Cup.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Acha.
So, was Rashford like, was this issue with his attitude and work rate like always there, or did it just happen over time? Like, what was it?
See, I'll tell you something. Rashford ka tha na, when Rashford
Mm.
came onto the scene, all of us thought that see, he's clearly a good player.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
So all of us thought that yeah, he's going to be, and we were so craving for something good to happen, and
Mm.
all of us were on that complete bandwagon.
Mm.
And see, Rashford, see, we thought that he will be a much better player than he is right now. But
Mm.
the scene at United is key. It's not exactly a club where new good players thrive or players thrive. That's not been the club for quite some time.
Mm.
So he did a decent job. Then Mourinho, I think Mourinho joining United hampered United a lot. बहुत
Yeah, yeah.
hamper हुआ
Mm.
Mourinho United join करने के बाद.
Yeah.
So Mourinho said that I will play him as a centre forward. Rashford is not
Mm.
exactly a centre forward. That kind of stuff. ऐसा बहुत सारा चीज हुआ उसके
Mm.
इसके में. मतलब he scored. He was sensational in 2022-23.
Mm.
And लेकिन next season the entire team गंदा खेला. He has a
Mm.
bad entourage. मतलब people who are not exactly sort of watch for his best interest. I mean,
Mm.
this is the consensus when it comes to
Yeah,
Rashford
yeah.
situation. Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, I loved him. I thought
Yeah.
he would be a much better player than he is right now, but nah, miss.
Was it like injuries that played a part, or was it just
No, no,
bad
no.
management?
Bad manage more than bad management. We can say bad management, but apart from that, uh, again,
Bad
he
development
doesn't have
plan,
a
I
good.
would say. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think,
mean, he
yeah.
doesn't have an entourage, good entourage around him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. All right. It's Petri with the ball.
Okay. 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 Oh, that was too good. Cancel overs, I think. Oh, wow. Great ball almost. But Courtois, I think,
Good move.
anticipated that well. Yeah.
Good move.
Mhm.
Good move. It all started when he started dancing with Pogba and Linksy. I mean, this is something that Wayne Rooney said, and Pogba later said something stupid. That no, Wayne Rooney, that this did not happen. That Wayne Rooney said that after losing one game, Pogba and Lingard were dancing in the dressing room, which Pogba denied. But Wayne Rooney has been pretty.
Mhm.
ये क्या कर रहा है?
Okay. Famin, अरे यार, अरे यार. अच्छा, अच्छा, अच्छा. Again, Rashford lost the ball, by the way. Passing it directly into, I think it was Rudiger's feet or Fran Garcia, one of those guys.
Even
Well,
Januzaj scored based on his United debut, right? He scored a couple of goals against Sunderland. So yeah. Per football, etc. Housing was starting. Can anyone please tell why Sancio now starting?
yeah, I was also actually even the lineup that they announced, it had a Hassan and maybe got injured or
Yeah, yeah.
something. Mm.
Maybe knock.
Yeah, yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I like that player a lot, Vesa, on a personal note. I don't know why he went to Madrid, to be honest, but I mean, I guess when the opportunity knocks, it's
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, would have liked to have him, but if he waited another year, it would have been he would have been our player. Vesa. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good Kubasi. Okay.
क्या
Well,
एग्जैक्टली
अभी
ये भी
safe
पूछ रहा है कि
हो.
इसका ये क्यों चालू है क्या पता यार क्या
Yeah, yeah.
पता
It's not giving an option to dismiss it when I'm not on full screen. So it's a little.
no it's not you have an option
Yeah,
of
yeah. Yeah. I don't think Madrid has the right players for a 4-4-2. Hmm.
अभी 4-4-2 कौन खेलता है यार कोई नहीं खेलता
क्या
4-4-2
यार हाँ भाई यार मतलब
yeah okay Barca won the ball 40 minutes back
yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. अभी हाँ I thought so. Thought so. जो लगा था वही हुआ ऐसा.
अरे oh Barca have the ball
How does it keep on happening, man? Like I understand. Okay, ठीक है. The goals and assists are still there. But how many of them are from open play when he's under pressure? Like I want to know that's the statistic. Okay, like that would be one of the things I would like to look at. Honestly,
yeah. एक मिनट अरे यार
okay, nice one. Some Pedri. Okay, okay, that's good. Play on, bhai. Play on. Okay.
uh, Lingard disappeared like bro never existed. I used to like him. Yeah, Lingard was a decent player, by the way. In United's youth team, both him and so there was this player called Larnell Cole. And in academy, they were known as sort of Xavi and Iniesta of United Academy because they used to play.
Ferran, please. Let's go, man. Ferran, let's go.
Oh,
What a
oh my
goal.
God!
What a goal. Let's go, man.
What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a
80
fantastic
minutes,
goal.
man. Nice one, man. Such a great back heel as well. Okay, hell.
Yeah.
I'm more impressed with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Actually, it was a good battle. So it seems that you are going to win the league against Real Madrid. Lovely. Lovely.
Apparently, there is the La Liga trophy tonight. So it'll be nice to see that as well. Let's say if
Oh, is that
we,
so?
yeah. Farhan scores exactly, man. Yeah. That ball is so good, man. What a great ball from Firmino. Oh, what a finish. Great finish, man.
Why did no one chase Fermin? वो छोड़ ही दिया उसका कौन था वो?
Yeah, it was Firmino who played in the cross. And yeah, look at that. That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what we hope that Olmo does this like much more regularly than he actually does.
Yeah.
Let's go. Is Mbappé there in the stands at least today? Like I haven't seen him.
I mean, seems highly unlikely.
Yeah. I think a lot if let's say the environment and the media attention around United was a bit different, I think the transition would have been a lot easier after Ferguson left. But yeah. But of course, when you are at the club of that stature, man, like it's not going to be that easy. Like how it happened with Barca as well. Like you're on the decline till a couple of years ago. So still quite good. I love Firmino, man. I mean, 99 problems, but Real Madrid isn't a problem for us exactly, Bashal.
Special guest.
I tell you what, if thank you. Thanks, Yachin. I'll tell you what, if
he's referring to my cat, by the way.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, like if we shave off like maybe another 5 milli from the asking price for Rashford, and if Rashford agrees to a price like a pay cut, I'll still be okay with it, but not for the same price, man. Like Abhi, the terms are too very risky for us, so I don't want us to take that risk. Even yes, yeah.
Rudiger.
Sanchit is saying
I've kept the receipt for the whole season, so I'm just staying humble. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Chelsea valued him 30 million?
Oh, no. Oh. Ah, damn. That was a bad finish, bro.
Oh, Jesus. That was a bad finish. That was a really bad finish.
Yeah, good run though. I mean, like I think he made that chance from himself, but that's what happens when you don't play a player day in and day out, and then that's what it becomes of them. Like you need to give them time, especially forwards. Kelly, it's very important that they are in the thick of it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. I mean,
In a time where Elang and Madueke are going for 50 million, 20 million is a bargain. Yeah. True.
and 20 million nahi hai yaar. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what a
Oh, 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 oh,
insane
oh,
man.
oh, oh.
Insane. Eric Garcia, man. So good, man. Oh, Jesus, man. Eric Garcia, man. So good. So important, man.
Mangesh Maniac is asking me how were Al Clasico in Old Trafford game. By the way, Surendra, which was the first Al Clasico that you saw, or first Al Clasico that you
Mhm.
remember?
So I started watching football in. Wait, it was just a second. Yeah, so I watched my first match towards the end of 2013, but I was in Barca at that point. Then I started following Barca after I saw Messi at the World Cup in 2014. फिर तब
Yeah.
से I've been watching. And the earliest memory I have, it was the second, the return one. Where was that? Yeah. That one was the first one that I watched in that season, 14-15 season. I watched the first El Clasico that season. Abhi, my memory honestly like doesn't serve me well with the way at all the time, but like I watched my first El Clasico in that season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Nice. Good for Oh, no, it was Cancelo. Oh, damn. That's good, man. That's good. Good. Mangesh, how are Classicos in the Stone Age? Which one was the first one that you watched, Mangesh? Like, do you remember?
See, the one that I clearly remember is
Hmm.
from 2003-4 season when
Uh-huh.
Real Madrid lost final 5 games of the season. 5 game वो लोग हार गया. And
Uh-huh.
that Al Clasico I clearly remember that happened at Bernabeu. That Barca won 2-1 and Luis Figo got a red card. That was a
Uh-huh.
really good game. Very good game.
I should watch that match, man.
Amazing. 2003-4 season Bernabeu ka. So
3-4.
at Bernabeu, Barca won and Nou Camp Real Madrid won. I don't recall that
Uh-huh.
Real Madrid का ये. अरे, एक मिनट ये वापस ये ना हमारा ब्रूनो थोड़ा सा इधर गफला कर रहा है.
Oh.
एक मिनट. काय कर तो सुने. He has decided to be a cat and he doesn't want to sleep and he wants to play. La Liga used to be telecasted on Sony. उसके पहले La Liga was on Star Sports.
Oh, almost, man. Good pressure. Are yaar. Unlucky. Honestly, we don't need to rush this one, man. Like I think we can take it easy.
Yeah. I mean, you just need to keep the ball right now. You don't have to do
Yeah.
anything. This ref cam
I
is
love this
insane.
ref camera.
I love it.
Too good, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Especially when there are like player confrontations there. That's just it's treat to
Yeah.
watch. Treat to watch.
Yeah, Anirban, what's happening, man? So I saw this cat only on your Insta story was sleeping on the couch. Yes, that's what he does most of the time. He sleeps on the couch, does nothing, and he eats 10 times a day. And after eating, he wants more. And if you don't feed him, वो ऐसा छोटा सा थोबड़ा करेगा कि लगेगा साला 2 दिन कुछ खाया नहीं है साले ने. And I have named him Bruno after Bruno Fernandes, of course.
Oh,
Bruno.
nice.
Hey, Bruno. Hey, Bruno. कुछ नहीं भाग
Ooh, nice one. Nice one.
ये रियल का गया है काम से रियल काम से क्या बॉल what Barca need to do is just frustrate
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
Madrid, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
they'll try to do something silly and get sent off. At least one player will get sent off.
Yeah. It'll be funny if it'll be Camavinga again, to be honest.
Dexter का कमेंट
That is true. That is fair point. Fair point, bhai. But even Luke de Jong was a loan signing, yeah. So you can imagine how bad it was. Yeah, and Dusto like तो right wing भी नहीं खेल रहा था, तो right back ही था. But overall, अभी since we're trying to avoid going back to that era again, it's very important for us to make smart signings, yeah. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Even if it कि भाई 2 million से price कम कर रहे हैं भाई, even that 2 million means a lot to us at this point. Okay, that's a good ball. If he's on, come on, hey, put a leg in, man. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he was offside. Yeah.
Oh, offside.
Yep. That's what. Yeah.
Marcus Rashford score 6+8, 14 to. अच्छा नहीं वापस फिर वही दिखा रहे हैं हाँ क्या ब्लैक फ्लिक ये क्या फ्लिक था यार बहुत अच्छा फ्लिक था
Yeah.
insane finish huh very good finish
Yeah. One observation I would make of Ferran, right? Like he rarely scores like with his first touch. He always has to take that one touch, which sometimes is very costly. You need somebody who's deadly with that with the ball in front of him, man. Sometimes, and he lacks that instinct, I would say. Hey, you were saying something, Mangesh.
No, so I was talking about actually Hansi Flick's father, that his father passed away and he's still playing. I mean, the kind of hardships these managers and footballers go through, it's insane, man. So we live with our parents. We live. Most of us live with our parents, and even if you don't live at our parents, it's not like we are living in some other country. Or and the full life of footballers or managers is really tough. Just imagine your father is dead and you're managing tonight. So it's very difficult. So, but the people need to appreciate what these guys, players or managers, how hard they are trying. At time it might not work out, which is fine. That can happen.
Oh, almost.
Almost. Yeah. Good pass.
Goodbye, Kamavinga, to hold the ball.
Lovely. Good stuff, huh? Good stuff by Kamavinga.
Dexter बोल रहा है 10 का तो 50 million दिया ना नहीं भाई I think it was like close to 15 to 20 million at that time. Ajax से लिया था उसको if I remember correctly. And he was like the reserve fullback. I think Mazraoui, he was the primary fullback at that time. Okay. Arey bhai, what was that pass? See, that's the thing. That type of shit which frustrates me, man. Like, what is this shit? This is like the 5th time this is happening in this game. And I'm trying to make a note of this. So, like, not trying to make a hate video, but I'm just like trying to be a bit more objective about, watching football. It's a bit difficult when I'm watching Barca, though, because I'm much more into the game.
Yeah, same. I mean, क्या होता है ना United, when I'm watching a United game, we are so emotionally involved. At times we miss out on a lot of things. Oh my god. Lovely winning.
Yeah. Because we are like कि हमारा player कैसे कर रहा है, and not exactly कि उनका player कैसे खेल रहा है, like who, because we are obviously biased towards one particular player and we want our players to do well. So I'm not going to say कि अच्छा हाँ Fran Garcia ने काफी अच्छा defend किया इसके लिए. I'm gonna say "Kya ghatiya pasta." Rashford. So it's like that. Kiran is the best minnow bashing striker in the world. Keep him as squad player. Yeah, I would be inclined to keep him as a squad player. But we need to get somebody as a starter quality. We can't have him, man. It's just I can't do another season of this. It's very difficult to watch. Yeah, we'll get
Lukaku's
Rashford
first
at
touch
least.
was insane. Yeah. Lukaku ka first touch, matlab kya? I don't want to say it online. It's a touch of. Oh my god.
What is Midas touch or something? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing, very bad thing.
Bad thing. Like a Sayudas may love him maybe as much. Yeah, please, yeah, like definitely. I generally do adore Pep so much, man. And now he has like probably surpassed how much I loved Luis Enrique when he was at the club.
Yeah.
So Pep ke liye, to reach that standard, I think there's a bit of time. Abhi let's give him some resources now first. Abhi that is what we need to do him justice with. Kuch, yeah. How was that not free kick, man? Like he literally tripped.
Yeah.
Arey. Arey, bhai is wide. Yeah. Look at whose man it was supposed to be. Look at whose man it was supposed to be. It was Fran Garcia over there. I'm not. It's not even making it up, man. Like he was so far ahead of him.
Yeah.
And we in the system we need intense like man-to-man pressure. And you need to know who your man is going to be based off of the positions. Yeah, relative positions. Just check Dashwood 21 plus 5, Rashford to 30 ka hai. So they the 21 plus 5, man. I'll be happy. And Des did not take the wages that Rashford is taking, I don't think, at least. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Bartomeu offered him that contract, to be honest. But yeah, come on. That's a free kick, man. Are you kidding me? Bhai, this ref is against me. What the hell? He had his trailing leg in front of him.
I thought he got the ball. I thought he got the ball.
No, he got the ball, but like the trailing leg got him as well. Like that's what, because the thing is, Firmino's trying to get towards the ball, but the trailing leg was preventing him from getting to it. It's like that.
Yeah. Real have the now Barca with the free kick.
Yeah. 100% by sort of. So Ferran is a quantum state player. Sometimes good. Yeah. Schrödinger's cat.
Oh, Anshul has a problem with refs are against us.
Fair enough.
Side note, Arsenal West Ham insane end to the game. Did you see?
I didn't catch what happened. I heard something which happened, which like some goal got disallowed, right?
Yeah. So
was it at the last minute?
Late.
Oh.
Arsenal scored late, and I was pretty sure Arsenal will win, but all of a sudden West Ham scored in few minutes. But there was a foul. उसका हाथ किसी ने खींचा था राया का, so it was a foul.
Was it actually a foul or was it like did Raya pretend कि अच्छा कुछ हुआ था? अच्छा it was ना.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of clips where, for example, Magala is like does a lot of antics, like off the ball. It's very like if he's your player, you would love it. But when you watch him as a neutral or as an like if somebody's opponent is, that is a bit annoying to watch because it stops the play every single time, man. And it's just a light touch, light contact, and it's just not a good side to just go down every single time.
Yeah. All right. Rishir Singh, pull out the Arsenal Man City's team, I told you City will bottle it. Yeah. But that's the thing. City have not bottled it. They don't have many
Hmm.
players who have been through the grind. It's not
Yeah, yeah,
bottling. That happens.
yeah, yeah. And the fixtures don't favor them, man. Honestly.
Yeah. Mangesh Maniak is asking, Suru, remember Denis
Okay,
Suarez, Arsene
okay,
Villa?
wow. You have to score this one. Come on. I just knew it, man. I just fucking knew it, bro. I just fucking knew it. How did I again, the same clip I've seen at least 10 to 15 times this season. This is the player you want 30 million for. This is the player you want 30 million for. Come on. Is that a save? Oh, even if it is, man. Even if it is, man, it was still going out. It
Yeah.
was probably hitting the post at that point.
He should have.
Bloody
I
hell,
mean, yeah,
man.
exactly.
You should bury
I
it, man.
don't
Like, come on.
know. You wanted you so badly want him to score the hat trick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want him to do well, man. Like, but he's just not doing it. Like, what can I say? Okay, Danny, please. ये दूसरा अच्छा माना है यहाँ पे राशफोर्ड के साथ. Sometimes very good,
Oh,
sometimes maybe shit, man. This is same. The same.
yeah. Trent is defending well. The end of world is coming. Yeah. Rashford is not a
Mangesh.
right winger. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Come on.
not about right.
Please. अरे भाई. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. Nah. Like,
See,
Mangesh
scored such a
Maniac is
one.
asking. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bhai,
See,
itna harsh, bhai. He should have scored 3 goals by now, bhai. Like, what do you say?
but he has one free kick is 20 million alone. So
हाँ वही exactly भाई. Like अभी औ- एक गोल इसके स्कोर किया उसने, ठीक है, गुड. लाइक क्रॉस अच्छा दिया, गुड कॉर्नर, गुड डेड बॉल, बड़े फ्री किक, ठीक है. उसके उसके वर्क रेट की वजह से फिर दो दो और खाता है, तो फिर व्हाट्स द पॉइंट? That's the entire thing I want to stress really. अयो.
राजकुमार राशि ने गोल मार दिया है. अब राजकुमार मिस करेगा और मैच के बाद बेलफास्ट के
क्या बाहर में जाएगा
बेलफास्ट गया.
क्या?
हाँ, वो वैसा करता है वो. I mean,
Yeah.
after United lose a game, he used to go for his birthday. He used to go to some bar, and people used to get buzzed like, "Arey, how can you go and have a party when United are
Yeah.
losing?" That's the thing with old and or I would rather say winners and
Mhm.
people who are not winners, right?
Exactly.
Winners, when they lose the game, they can't function because they are so pissed off. They're so obsessive. And someone like Rashford, a good player, is a very good player,
Mhm.
but not in that absolute top tier. So
Yeah.
yeah. Rashford, yeah.
भाई.
चलो चलो देखते हैं इस फ्री किक में क्या होता है.
Yeah. They're going to add this free kick in the compilation, by the way. This United fans. Like, this is the guy you want to, this is the guy you don't want to buy. Like, भाई मैं दूसरा compilation इसका against बनाऊँ तो it will stretch 10 times the length of it. Like, it's not enough to have just highlights. You have to
Yeah.
pass the eye test, honestly.
Yeah. बरोबर है.
Mangesh Maniak was asking, do you remember, Suru, you remember Dennis Suarez, Arsene Melo era? Yeah, bhai, it
Yeah.
was quite something. They were like, I felt bad for when we sold Arsene Melo. I think we did very dirty, man. With that pianist deal was so
अच्छा
shady, first of all.
अच्छा.
And I was actually, I think, a quick trivia about me would be like, I used to have a Twitter account at that time called Artistic Arthur. I used to call myself that at that time. It was like a fan account
Oh,
type thing.
oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good from Courtois in this scenario. So Yeah, I wanted him to succeed. He was like a lot of people were touting him to be a second coming of Xavi and everything. And I still remember that
So,
performance against Tottenham that he gave in the Champions League. Man, he was so good at that time. But yeah, then unfortunately, there are a lot of things which went wrong for him. I think he's playing at like Gremio or something. Yeah, and Dennis Suarez, I think he's playing a Celta, right? Celta Vigo, if I'm not wrong.
let me say Arthur
Yeah,
Melo.
yeah. That trivia I saw in that episode. If you Arthur Melo is a guy who was at Liverpool for who made zero appearances for Liverpool. Yeah.
So we had him on one of the guest players. So yeah.
Okay. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it by just easy. Easy. Nice.
Oh, क्या बचा है? ये क्या बचा है?
Bye.
All right. Mangesh bhai, would you take a Kamavinga with Tchouaméni? Personally, I thought, yeah, even I love him. I'm not saying that he's a bad player. He's a fantastic player to have. But I mean, he was
Another
injured for
injury
Portugal.
prone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another injury
No,
prone signing. It will be too
we have
bad.
had our share of injury-prone players. We can't have it anymore. We can't have one
Yeah.
more anymore.
Who's the preferred signing by the? Oh, what a tackle, man! What a tackle, Pedri. What's the preferred signing for the midfield, by the way? To replace Casemiro, and second to add the second midfielder who plays alongside him. I don't know if Kobe Manu would be the guy or not, but yeah. Mhm.
See, Kobe Manu is so young that he needs one more player in the midfield who can help him out, right? So
Yeah, I was.
if you talk about the midfielders, we need someone who will slow the game down or who will control the pace of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you talk about
Like this guy, man. Like this guy, man. Fucking hell, man. He's just playing around, bro.
lovely, what a player, what a lovely little player.
Look at the chance as well. Pedri.
Hmm.
Yeah, as we were saying, I think, you were saying something about the midfielders.
No, so basically we need someone who will control the pace of the game. We don't have
Mm-hmm.
any player who can do that. Bruno,
Yeah.
as great as he might be, but he's not someone who will dictate the tempo of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to have Tonali. I don't think that will happen.
Mm-hmm.
We are very serious about Baleba. It seems that every day, not every day, but a lot of times I still think about. A lot of times you see a lot of
Mm-hmm.
United journalists talking about Baleba to United. So Laurie
Yeah.
Whitwell, he wrote a post a few days back, and he said that United still want to sign Baleba.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. All right. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Tell
Oh,
you the
nice.
standards that we're dealing with Rashford, by the way. Cancelo from the left provides more threat than him. That's the thing. That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
And he's not even playing on over there. He's playing as a left back. So, like
Yeah.
in general, whenever he's been deployed on the left, you'll see very often that Cancelo is the one who's putting the strings from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm actually skeptical about Balai, but I don't think he had a great season with Brighton this time around. Right? I watched him
Yeah.
a couple of times, but not
He
very regularly.
he see his head slightly got turned when he realized that there is an interest from Manchester United.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Okay,
okay.
3 minutes of added time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was saying that was money laundering swap Arthur Pianagil, 100%. Yeah, I just felt so bad about him.
Yeah.
Bartomeu, ki too many bad words coming from my end if I go into that topic.
Oh, lovely.
What happened to
Lovely.
Olmo? So I was asking. I just think that he wasn't as good initially as we thought he was anyway. So I think the money went probably in the wrong department, but or towards the wrong player as well. I think there are a lot of options we should have looked at, especially the ones who are injury prone. I mean, I think he used to be injury prone even back at Leipzig when he was playing. But yeah.
Mhm. All right.
Facility
Last 30 seconds of the game.
Supercopa player doesn't have brain to play on counter attack. Say.
You mean he was almost good?
Yeah. That's literally the scenario with Olmo, man. I wish, man.
This was really good pun, by the way.
Yeah. Good half, man. Great half, man. Great half. Matlab, could have been better, but it's okay. We won't
This
be
was a
too
very good pun.
critical. Yeah. I think the only objective is that we want to get the 3 points. So let's see.
All right. Sumit, hey Sumit, what's happening, man? Are we falling down? No, I haven't. What's going on at Marcel?
What's happening,
All
brother?
right. Yeah. Is this the weakest Barca squad to win the league?
Nah, far from it, man. Far from it. This would be insulting to call the squad weak. I would say inexperienced could be one of the words you can use for this team, but not weak. So I would say, like for example, if we go back through seasons towards the end where Messi's time was there, I think the team overall was very, very weak. When you zoom out and see, it was being carried by Messi the entire time, and
true.
not a single player who had any spark, who would provide that magic that Messi did. And we don't even want the magic; we just want the basics, right? And a lot of players didn't offer us that. I think the La Liga we won.
18-19?
Yeah. No, that is still fine. But the years after that, I think we won with when
Xavi was in charge. Xavi.
It was Xavi was one of them. Yeah. I swear to God,
man. Yeah. See, 2018, the game that you lost against Liverpool, that team वो बाकी का टीम क्या था? साला मेसी छोड़ के बाकी मतलब
snowflakes है भाई सब.
I mean, 3 to 4 usual suspects were obviously good players, but apart from that, it was okay, very okay team. Yeah. All right, I'll be back in 2. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sure,
you guys carry on. I'll be back. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा
No worries.
Sorry.
But 1890s in Messi interested in carry job. Yeah, definitely. I think especially in La Liga, it was a definite carry job for me. But I think I've always seen that Stegen, especially after the first 2 seasons, he rarely showed up in the Champions League, especially, man. Like when you have keepers like Navas or Courtois, for example, the way that they showed up for Madrid, it was the way we needed Stegen to do so in knockout games, so which didn't happen. Manager fights and sack. President was the technical director. Was about to resign. Speaking with management. Okay. Damn. Again, of course, I think De Zerbi just came to Tottenham, but even the new manager got sacked, was it? Sumit? Mr. Valverde had really good record in La Liga. Yeah, that's true. But then again, if you're not competing, he was a terrible manager in UCL. Terrible manager in UCL. I genuinely don't think he's even close to being the top 5 managers that who have managed us. Not even top 10. I know I'm very critical of Valverde, but I genuinely did not see what he brought into the fray, especially except getting Messi a great role where he can influence the game in every direction. But that is not tactics. That's just what you do when you have such a player of his quality. Just out of me, have you seen a player who had the promise of Sancho's skill, who was as timid as Sancho, especially United? Abhi, thoda. Let's see. Let's have Mangesh come in, then we'll get to this question. I'll the other questions. There is a decision making. Touch was charged play on the counter. Touch was Frank Cristiano. Yeah, 100% Dexter. Like decision making, mein he's terrible, man. Honestly, and free kicks, mein though he's still very good. Dead ball, crosses, corners, all these things. Enrique Flick, who has had a bigger impact on Barca overall? Amay is asking. I would say Flick. 100% is Flick because to drag the team from where we were to where we are right now, that is a bigger impact per se than when you were playing with Prime MSN the entire time. And you still had great squad, you had good budgets. And I see a lot of the criticism towards Enrique as well. So I don't know what was the criticism goes something like when Enrique was in charge, the type of signings that we have made for Barca were terrible. So we need to see. I don't know how much influence he had or how much say he had when talking about signings, because of course Bartomeu was the one in charge. But it could be that Enrique was a bit inexperienced at that time to make these decisions as well. But the decisions was just weren't good in the best interest. But we need to score 3 more, then we'll do the PK celebration. That would be good. That would be great to see Gavi doing that, to be honest. That would be quite the scene. ये मासे का WrestleMania देखा है क्या? Do you want me to tell the gossip? बता दो यार, wrestler, definitely. What has happened to Sevilla? Just saw the table. They are terrible. Didn't know. So the entire scenario with Sevilla is that, firstly, when they tasted a lot of consistent success in the Europa League, and when they saw, okay, Barca is having a turbulent time, and even the Madrid teams weren't doing like of course they were there, but they saw their opportunity that they wanted to get into the top 4 of La Liga basically, and like they're doing quite well overall, and they ramped up their investments a lot to the point where their wages were very unsustainable. And once they, let's say, they missed out on the Champions League qualifications, they missed out on a lot of finishes that they really wanted, and the revenue generation that they expected didn't happen. And Fervo, once you have the Liga restrictions going on, Abhi, it's this season. It honestly was the lowest of the low. Like at the start of the season, they had like the budget wasn't even over 50K. Like they had to make a lot of sales just to make to get into that 1:1, or not 1:1 even. They are not even close to that. But yeah, but I'm happy to see them that they are trying to stay up, and let's see what happens with Sevilla now. I think they will still need another 1, maybe 2 seasons to get back to their very best. I think 2 seasons at least, because their squad is honestly not as good as it needs to be. But table of La Liga is a whole cinema, I swear by. Every day I check, like there's another team who is in the relegation zone. There's another team who is trying to vie for the European spots. So it's good to see. And talking about that, actually, it's really, really good to see Rayo Vallecano on the Conference League final. Yeah, it's just, I think that's the type of teams that need to be in Conference League, and that's what it's made for, I would say. And it's great to have such recognition, especially from La Liga's side. Yeah. And I would love to see them lifted, man. I would be very, very good. And especially considering their entire management fiasco which is going on over there, it would be a great achievement if they do manage to pull this off.
Well, I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to make myself a tea. Tea I usually have it during watching the game. So I thought, why not continue the ritual? Yeah, sorry. What are we talking about?
Yeah, sort of had a question. Have you seen a player who had the promise of Sancho's skill, who is as timid as Sancho, especially in United?
Sorry. Did he say Jadon Sancho?
Yeah, Sancho.
Let me go to the question. Who asked it?
Saurav. I think he asked like 1:25 a.m. को. Yeah.
See, I'll tell you. क्या है ना सैंचो का ना मतलब क्या बोलते हैं ना a friend of a dear friend of mine, Parmesh, always calls him Scamcho. Scamcho. पहले से उसको Scamcho ही बोलता था, right from day one.
Okay.
And I'll tell you something. I actually thought Sancho was a good player when he joined United. He started really well. But of course, United were shit as a team back
Yeah.
then. And I actually thought that yes, Sancho would be a very good signing, especially in 2021-22 season because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer left and then Ralf Rangnick joined United. I actually
Yeah.
thought that Sancho, yeah, he might play well next season, but what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Yeah.
The player that promised so much, nothing. After that, so he plays a couple of good games at Dortmund, and that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. उसने कुछ नहीं किया उसके लाइफ में उसके बाद.
Yeah.
And all of it, I don't understand. Or the arrogance that guy has. So there was this quiz question on Sky. जब भी उसको पूछ रहे थे कि who is better player the you or someone else sort of. So they asked him Dimitri Payet or Jadon Sancho. Sancho said me. चूतिया थोबड़ा देखा है साले आईने में. You think you are better than Dimitri Payet? Are you fucking serious?
And that's like
वो
prime
देख के
Dimitri
बड़ा
Payet he was comparing himself with.
Yeah,
Bruh.
prime Dimitri Payet. Are you fucking out of your fucking mind, भोसड़ी के? I mean, this is the kind of stuff he
I like players
does.
who are like aware, grounded, and humble. Like I really like seeing that. Honestly, it's very rare to see it.
Yeah.
But when we do, it's quite nice, man. But abhi say ye unwarranted arrogance nahi yaar. Like it's very derailing.
See, I'll tell you something. Cristiano saying I am the best in the world despite not being best in the world is different. Ronaldo is in that bracket. And sort of that arrogance is part of his genius. What? Sancho? Bencho? Jadon fucking Sancho? भोसड़ी के? कौन पूछता है तेरे को? चूतिया. Okay. All right, I'm just मैंने सुमित का comment में actually ये कर दिया. Sumit is saying that the manager fights and sack, president versus.
I'll just be right back. Okay. Yeah.
Take your time. Multiple players beefing with manager, president questioning work rate of Mary or Greenwood. Oh, I did not know this. I'll check this out. I'll look into this. All right. और कौन सा है? I think someone asked me a question. I am not joking. What the fuck? For those who do not know, surely you're a joking Mr. Feynman is a book by Richard Feynman. And this is on those lines, for fuck's sake. Mangesh, who will take Ederson or Tchouaméni? Actually, I would love to have Tchouaméni. But again, he is a sort of he is a proper defensive midfielder who will sit in front of the defense. We need someone who can dictate the tempo of the game. I would love to have someone like Tonali at United, but again, Tonali is a risky signing. So I'm not really sure. Someone like Vitinha will never come to Manchester United. क्या पता यार, क्या पता भैंचो. We need someone. I am a huge fan of Adam Wharton. Fine player, man. Every Palace attack starts with Adam Wharton. Every fucking Palace attack starts with him. But that will not happen. It seems that Liverpool are linked with him, so Adam Wharton will not happen at Manchester United. Messi carrying. Are you talking about? Apna Mbappé. I actually missed it. Yeah, Ameya, what's happening, man? Good to see you on the stream. Ameya is saying that everywhere Mbappé. अरे ऐसे क्या होता है ना कि see every team he has been to, it has some or the other superstar. Mbappe is a fantastic player. Let's be clear of that. He is one of the best players in the world right now. But you need a team that is built around him. Not Mbappe and someone. See, Neymar, when you had Neymar and Messi, Messi is Messi. Neymar was fine in letting when Messi was hogging all the limelight. Neymar was fine with that. But this is where the fuck up happened. That Neymar decided to leave Barcelona because especially after that famous 6-1 game against PSG. If you recall, there is a great picture of Messi just doing this, celebrating, and but that picture was quite in the sense that in that 6-1 game, actually it was Neymar who turned the game around. But Messi, as usual, gets all the credits. And what Neymar thought at the time was that unless until I leave Barcelona, I will not shine. I want to be the
Mhm.
Messi of my team.
The man.
But
Yeah, he owns the. But Abhi, it's difficult, man, to do that. It's so difficult.
yeah, yeah,
When
yeah, it's
you,
so
yeah.
difficult to do that.
I wish, like,
But
so.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. No, no, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, I'd like to
no, no.
hear
So basically,
what
my,
you
my
have to say.
point was, uh, PSG is not exactly the team that where you want to shine, right? As an individual, that
Mm,
so that did not
yeah,
happen. But yeah, fine.
yeah.
I mean, Neymar amazing player. I will
While we
admit.
are on that topic, I don't know if you guys follow a YouTuber called HRTC Sevens, like Alfie Potsdamer, it's his name. So he made a video regarding the Neymar transfer and how and if that record will ever be broken, that transfer record will ever be broken. And he was talking about the economics as to why the PSG even agreed to pay that fee in the first place. And
Oh,
there are a lot
okay.
of nuances from political point of view when you talk about the Qatari ownership that PSG have and how they wanted to make their stamp in the world, and of course that soft power which comes with having one of your teams do well. It is
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
what they're paying for, especially the brand value which Neymar brings.
yeah, yeah.
And whenever that opportunity came up, I think that's a gamble that they took. And I think, yeah, HRTCC is class, man. Yeah, Sumit,
Yeah, yeah, I
especially.
think
I
the
love
same.
his videos, man. HR, yeah.
I'll check that out. I'll check that out for sure, for sure. Yeah, but that's a good point, right? It's not just
Mm.
football transfer, right? It's
Yeah,
football
yeah,
plus something else. Always nowadays.
exactly. Man. And
Always a lot of
in
influence.
terms, 100%. Yeah. And if we account for football related inflation, I don't think that record will be broken in that sense
Yeah, yeah,
either,
yeah,
because like that the value of that transfer right today is like 380, 400 million euros
yeah,
basically in today's day
yeah,
and
yeah,
age, which is very
yeah,
difficult to break, man.
yeah.
So, and
True, true.
nobody is going to be transferring at that amount.
I mean, that transfer completely broke football. यार फुटबॉल ट्रांसफर का ये
Mhm.
पूरा ब्रेक कर दिया वो पूरा उसने. That was ridiculous transfer, man. क्या मजाक है मैंचन.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, what you said totally makes sense. It is not just football,
Mhm.
football plus
Mhm.
something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yes. No, no, no. Yeah. Where else in the world would you find Richard Feynman and Disney saying the same thing to subscribe? So, this is I played at Modesty district level and I'm better player than Sancho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the name, I'm not
Uh,
joking, Feynman.
Joking fine.
Feynman. Yeah, it is basically surely you're joking, Mr. Feynman. It's a book. That book I haven't read. But okay, on
Okay.
that note, if anyone likes physics, uh, Six Easy Pieces by Richard Feynman is a must read. It's a fantastic book.
Six
Six Easy
easy
Pieces.
pieces. Okay, okay.
It's a
We'll take a look.
fantastic read. If you yeah, जिसको
Mhm.
फिजिक्स अच्छा लगता
Mhm.
है वो रीड करो बहुत
Yeah.
अच्छा बुक है वो. Yeah.
What's it about? Like
Well,
any?
it's a very foundational
Mhm.
physics.
Mhm.
क्योंकि क्या
Okay,
होता
okay.
है ना, a lot of people,
Mhm.
what happens, see, one of the reasons I left my job at Geo because I wanted to get into teaching. I wanted to teach mathematics.
Mhm.
By the way,
Okay.
second half is underway. But I wanted to teach mathematics, and I thought ki from mathematics I'll branch into physics as well because I used to like
Mhm.
physics, and I was
Yeah.
decent at physics. It's not
Yeah.
great,
Mhm.
but I could explain it. If I understood the
Mhm.
concept, I could explain it. And that book is fantastic for those who like physics. Even if you're not from a science stream, it's a good book to read. Yeah. By the way, please guys, there are 13 people watching and there are only 12 likes. So please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
Share it with
please.
as
And
many
ask your
people as
friends to
possible.
join in
Yeah.
by.
Yeah. Please do that. And tell them that it's a combination of Sydney Sweeney and Richard Feynman. And this is the combination that no stream in the world can provide.
Great switch.
Rafi. No. No.
Okay. अरे भाई अच्छा over it pass.
Oh, free kick. Anshul is saying he doesn't like Payet. He was a good player, man.
Yeah. Especially at West Ham, he was very good.
Right.
Any reason you don't like Anshul? Like don't like Payet, Anshul?
Mangesh bro also missed कल का United का match. Was United that bad and was Joshua Devi? Oh my God. I mean, I'll tell you something. कल का match था ना. I mean, I was just losing my head while watching that game. And Rohit, after a point, as usual, like he does, he got pissed off and said, "Bhosade mein gaya. Let's talk about movies." Then we started talking about movies. And उसके बाद हम लोग का ऐसे ही बकवास चालू हो गया. And I was still losing my head. And he was laughing his head off. बोल रहा है कि अबे इतना गंदा मैच है क्यों इतना भड़क रहा है? But इतना मैच गंदा था कि मेरा दिमाग हट रहा था. मतलब this was the worst game of the season. And Rashford is making run, by the way. Good cross. Huh? This was a low cross.
Okay.
Not bad.
अरे भाई यार मेरा stream पीछे चला गया फिर से. Let me refresh. Yeah. Nice. That's good. Good work by Courtois, man.
Oh, good ball. Arre, corner to Barca. Yeah. But yeah, that United game was horrible. And I'm talking about someone who has seen Ruben Amorim's Manchester United side. Even under Amorim, we did not play that bad. इतना गंदा खेला हम लोग कल. Yeah. एचसी वर्मा के आगे नहीं बढ़ पाया मैं. बीटेक कंप्लीट हो गया. अरे क्या बात है. अच्छी बात है. Physics is beautiful. Everyone see. Oh yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's beautiful. मतलब even after starting the podcast मेरे को लगा था कि I'll definitely do mathematics and physics, लेकिन वो नहीं है. I'm doing two things at a time. मतलब it's not something I am capable of. I like doing one thing and क्या बोलते हैं ना, engross fully in it. दो चीज पे ध्यान एक साथ नहीं जाता भाई. मतलब I can't do that. Some people do it. I really admire them. Oh, corner, no. Bad.
Just to check in, what time are you on?
48:40 just now.
Okay. Fine.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm now at 48:52. अरे भाई.
Oh, lovely. अरे नहीं actually थोड़ा सा difficult था ये. Because he was the one who injured Ronaldo in Euro 2016 फाइनल. अरे जीत गया है रोनाल्डो in Euro 2016. क्यों अभी उसका क्यों ग्रज ले रहा है भाई?
हाँ यार.
So actually that horrible also. ऊपर गए Aubameyang gossip just in case someone missed it. क्या नहीं मैंने नहीं देखा. क्या था Aubameyang का gossip?
Oh, अच्छा हाँ. I saw Dexter. Yeah.
Oh God.
भाई साहब. So here we go to Barca, another loan. Loan नहीं, sorry, he was a transfer for us. नहीं क्या free transfer था at the time. But yeah.
Yeah. If Feldman had taught Sydney University, they would have been caught in the same room. Ball. Oh God. ये प्रेसिंग कर रहा है भाई. नहीं, छूती है कुछ भी.
भाई क्या चल रहा है? अरे यार ये असेंसियो बीसी.
अरे ये क्या हुआ?
फालतू में लड़ रहे हैं.
अरे 20 प्लेयर्स उधर आ गए अभी बेंच.
विनी फिर मुंह मारने आ गया फिर बीच में.
या तो अगले सीजन ब्रूनो आ रहा है तब तो हम हंसेंगे.
Mhm. But United Barca game अगर हुआ, it will be like too good. Like, that watch along would be too good.
Yeah. It chance of that happening, right? Actually, chance of that
Yeah, yeah.
happening. जिंदगी में असली मजे. Oh, that physicist, वो Russian. Yeah. There was a time I actually used to read a lot of science, but that time has been long gone.
Let's see. Let's see.
Surendra, where did you finish your engineering from?
मैंने इंजीनियरिंग किया ही नहीं था. So I did my yeah. But
Okay.
I have a background in an IT related degree. Basically, it was a BBA IT करके एक degree है. So SIMB में.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
where I did it from. नहीं
Exactly.
नहीं कुछ नहीं था भाई. So yeah. So
Uh,
but I graduated back in 2020, COVID में. Yeah,
oh,
just
okay.
when
Okay.
COVID started, तब मेरा final exam होने वाला था, and फिर that got
अच्छा,
delayed.
अच्छा,
फिर काफी सारा सीन हुआ उसका.
अच्छा.
Bellingham is done, I think. Uh,
क्या हुआ? अरे सब लोग कौन भाग के आया उधर पिच पे? क्या
yeah,
भैंस
yeah.
चल रहे?
Bellingham का कुछ injury हुआ, इसलिए they're looking at it. They're like saying कुछ penalty shot कर रहे हैं के लिए कर रहे हैं क्या? I don't think so.
नहीं, they are actually checking him.
Yeah. I think he landed awkwardly. That's what happened.
अच्छा.
Okay, he's fine only भाई. ए भाई कुछ नहीं था यार. Come on.
नहीं, उसको मतलब गलती से लगा एक्चुअली,
हाँ
लेकिन
भाई.
लग गया शायद. हाँ. नहीं रे,
Just change of
ये
direction यार. And
ये
change of
थोड़ा
direction था यार. थोड़ा सा बस ये ब्री ये हुआ है इसको.
थोड़ा सा डेलिब्रेट लगा मेरे को अभी.
Great.
I thought there was a bit deliberate, not
अभी
exactly. Of course, it wasn't
क्लासिको
as
में ना हो तो
risky as.
कहाँ पे बोलना चाहिए यार. अभी let's rewind the tapes and see that
Yeah.
Messi versus Casemiro wala and Maramos wala. That's like a common occurrence here. Like that's fine. It happens in this game.
Yeah.
Abhi, there are some games you can't be very stringent with the rule book and everything. So that's what we need to keep the spirit of the game alive in that sense.
Yeah.
So this is one of those.
Yeah. Hey Samuel, what's happening, man? So Samuel helps us out with thumbnails, actually.
Oh,
और
hey
आज का
Samuel,
जो
man.
बॉक्सिंग का
Right.
थंबनेल आज का उसने भी सैमुअल किया है, और सैमुअल इज सेइंग इट इज क्लियरली डेलिबरेट.
Really deliberate. ठीक है भाई, मतलब I don't mind,
Even I thought it was
but yeah,
deliberate.
slightly maybe. I think he might have been trying to push him off. वैसे that could have been the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke fucking Shaw versus Rafinha. Oh my god, I
Not
can't
even
even
that.
imagine.
Lamine भाई दूसरे wing पे.
Yeah, I mean, right hand side Yamal है, right? Yamal versus it will be Yamal versus Shaw and Dallo versus Rafinha. Oh my god. मतलब डालो 1 मिनट के लिए उसको मार्क करेगा लाइक एकदम भैंचोत लाइक हावियर ज़ानेटी. दूसरे सेकंड वो he will start playing like fucking Titus fucking Bramble.
I'm glad how you're managing this game. We're not trying very hard to get Chahani to score karna hai, but we are trying well enough. What a pass! What a pass! Oh, what a save, man! Oh, great save, boy.
Oh,
Good
this
save,
was a
Courtois,
fantastic
man.
pass. Oh, fantastic pass and fantastic. Good football all around.
सिर्फ भाई मराठी में करो एक दो रील. मेरे इधर बासा की ऑडियंस बहुत स्ट्रांग है. या I think संचित ही था ना, तो like हाँ चला
कोल्हापुर.
करोगा. एक
आपण एकदा तिकडे लाईव्ह शो करूया कोल्हापूरमध्ये जाऊन चहायला.
100%. एक आपण एक लाईव्ह करू, एक मराठी मध्ये, लाईक लिटरली मराठीमध्ये एक लाईव्ह करू आपण. That'll be nice.
नाही मराठी नक्की. वन स्ट्रीम वी आर गोइंग टू डू इन प्युअर मराठी. ओनली वी आर
Yeah.
only going to speak Marathi. Nothing. No English.
Yeah.
No Hindi.
100% by. I think Sanchit, you were the one who recommended Dainik football, I think, right? I think he
या.
also.
उसने शेयर किया था ना दिन.
Yeah.
संचित ने मेरे
देखा
साथ
मैं
शेयर
इसको.
किया
It's
था.
very nice. Yeah. Coordination यार. Cancelo को खरीदना है first and foremost, like even before considering Rashford's. Difficult finish, to be honest. Abhi, that from that angle, it's difficult finish. You'd favor the goalkeeper to make a save in that scenario. Yeah, but still good work.
Okay, mark my words. So actually, in United PSG game, Axel Tunde marked so brilliantly. Marked Mbappé so brilliantly. Oh,
Nice.
No.
मैंने एक्सेल टू अंदर का पढ़ा था, like उसका he had a couple of unfortunate injuries, I think, and he has some condition that he has, right? Just which limits him how much he can. Yeah.
He was very highly rated when he came. Came on the scene.
Yeah. I think that's why he switched. I mean, initially he was trying to play for England, but then he switched to DR Congo.
Yeah.
See, I think similar thing which Wan Bissaka did as well, right? Yeah. What did you think of Wan Bissaka, by the way? Like, so would you take him if right now given the chance? I mean, I don't think he has that level as a preferred, but yeah.
No. See, I'll tell you, Wan Bissaka kana, so he was a very good on tackles. He was an excellent tackler. But again, when you have matches, I mean, big teams, you need modern fullbacks. Wan Bissaka is not a modern fullback. Also, if you
exactly.
I mean,
you need players who can play on the front foot, basically. Yeah. Sorry.
True.
Go ahead.
No. So basically, when you are क्या बोलते हैं ना, tackling all the time, that means you are probably not that great a reader of the game.
Yeah. Maldini.
Why would you need to tackle so much, right? Yeah, why would he? Rio Ferdinand barely tackled यार. तो वही था, मतलब that is I think Wan Bissaka का problem. आज भैंचोद लेकिन साला काफू जैसा खेल रहा था वो against Arsenal. क्या क्रॉसिंग कर रहा था, क्या भाग रहा था. It was playing so damn well. But again, Wan Bissaka, I'm happy that, and the clowns at Manchester United, I think they scouted about 100 fullbacks and they decided to sign Wan Bissaka. बोले ये क्या है भैंचोद? Oh, Vinny on the run.
Ayo. Okay. अरे भाई, what is the defending यार? तुम कहाँ पे खुले छोड़े हो यार? क्या कर रहे हो? Actually, that was Cancelo who was supposed to track back, but at that point, of course. Think, भाई, just watch your back, भाई. Watch your back. Firmino तो भी आ जा यार.
Free kick to Real. All right. वो दैनिक फुटबॉल वाला मिस्टीरियस बन रहा है, बहुत मास्क बना के वीडियो डाल रहा है. हमारे भी क्या है?
हमारे भी. Like, how do you know what is going on उसके साथ?
Sanchit, tell me if you are, क्या बोलते हैं ना, वो लड़की का फेक प्रोफाइल बना के तू उसको मैसेज कर रहा है क्या मेरे को सच्ची में बता दे. Are you saying something before?
I don't know. I was just going to the comments only. Like Saurav is watching breast was अरे भाई अच्छा he's just making that joke भाई यार. मतलब क्या किसको hate watch कर रहा है तो. Okay, okay, versus PSG. Okay, take it. Fine. Like, take it. I
Oh,
saw Arteta's statement.
oh,
Yeah, yeah. I saw Arteta's statement the other day about the intensity of the leagues that PSG and like, of course, Bundesliga and Liga, that the competition is just not there, and they don't need to. Basically, they can afford to rest players in many of these matches, which is true. Honestly,
yeah,
I
yeah.
especially with Liga, man, where these guys, the other teams like combined may have the budget of what PSG does. Right, that's what
Yeah,
we're dealing
yeah,
with over here.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just very unfortunate. That's the case.
yeah, yeah.
And that's how you have um, players who are very fresh to play in
Yeah,
the Champions League games. And it's
true,
an unfair
true.
advantage, but the advantage nonetheless. And it's good to see such football, but that thing that's a factor which people need to take into account as well. Like ये बारसा क्यों नहीं खेलती इस ऐसे मैड्रिड क्यों नहीं खेलती ऐसे you can't compare the situations which these people are in. Okay, was he offside? Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn it. Jesus, man.
Offside?
Yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
hope
okay.
so. I'm not sure, but looks like it. Yeah, yeah, very clearly offside. Like,
अरे कितना 5 प्लेयर 500 प्लेयर्स क्या मजाक चालू है ये
oh, let's go. Rafinha and De Jong as well. That's good. That's very good.
I tried लड़की का प्रोफाइल से रिप्लाई दिया था I knew you would pull something like that. I know Sanchit very well now. All right. Dexter is saying another thing was Van Bissaka Aaron Van Bissaka always sleeps on back. Yeah. Seriously, every time he slept from right wing cross.
Uh,
Seriously.
Suru bhai, chips खाओ ना please. Why do you want me to do this? ये क्या?
Mangesh, what would you rather have? Arsenal League champions or Champions League? I would rather have Arsenal League champions. मतलब Champions League is something we all of us can beat Arsenal together. कि भोसड़ी का तुम लोग चैंपियन लीग अभी तक जीता नहीं है. Why would you want to have them champions? I still think that PSG will win the Champions League. But मतलब Luis Enrique, that second leg against Bayern was a fucking managerial master class में क्या क्या बेंचो उसने close down कर दिया
Yeah, yeah.
complete
Too good way.
Bayern को. Yeah. So I think PSG will win the final. But yeah, I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League. League मतलब ठीक है, it's okay. 22 साल हो गया. Champions League नहीं. Let's beat them
Oh,
with it. Yeah, fuckers.
Joan Garcia, man. Let's fucking
Oh,
go, man. Signing of the season, boy. Signing of the season. Look at the reflexes, boy. Like he just knows. Too good.
yeah. Nilesh is saying, "Arey yaar, dude, Revel Morrison actually makes me emotional. I loved Revel Morrison. Do you know anything about Revel Morrison, Surendra?
I only know him from. So when I know he used to play for Lazio, right? I think
हाँ,
at
मतलब
one point.
he was,
I didn't
हाँ,
watch him play, वैसे, but yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So Revel
Hmm.
Morrison was United का ये मतलब from academy the 2011 United's FA Youth Cup winning team. It had some really good. Oh, this is a
Hmm.
good run.
What a great defending, man! Great
Oh,
defending, Gerard
amazing,
Martin, bhai. So good.
lovely defending. हाँ. So basically, he was the best player of that lot,
Hmm.
and I'm saying this when they also had Pogba in their team. Huh? So he was really good. Fucking
Hmm.
इतना अच्छा था वो. Very talented, but he was bad neighborhood. So there were reports that he stole from say someone like Rio Ferdinand ka dressing room
What?
and that kind of stuff.
अच्छा
Yeah.
अच्छा
So
अयो.
he so he was a very bad neighborhood. Then कुछ assault और उसका कुछ case था उस पे. And then after the point,
अयो
the
अयो.
club gave up
Hmm.
on him. and then he played for West Ham, he played for
Yeah.
Lazio. Yeah, but he was an amazing player, amazing talent.
Okay.
And Rio Ferdinand says that Alex Ferguson used to think that he is the best youth talent to come through the ranks in his time. He was that good, by the way. So there is in that FA Youth Cup run, he scored a couple of goals against Liverpool in
Okay.
that FA Youth Cup guy in the quarterfinal. Amazing. He scored a goal in the
Ooh,
final. He scored
nice, nice.
in the. I think the quarterfinal was. I think the semi-final was against.
Mhm.
Uh, could have been Chelsea, and the final was
Okay.
against. I think either Sheffield. I think I don't recall it
Uh-huh.
exactly. Lekin he was sensational in those games. अरे राइट
Oh,
जगह
almost.
है कितना जगह है राइट साइड से
38 I didn't understand when I counterpart PhD, Bayern, Barca, even Barca have only 16 and it has started 20 to 23 plus. If you don't rotate versus your show, okay. Versus 5, play no guard. Oh, oh, भाई, come on. फमीन भाई थोड़ा थिंक कर ले यार. Hold the ball up थोड़ा सा. Man, Rafinha goal will make my day, bhai. Rafinha goal will make my day. I'd love to
oh
see him. Yeah, one counterpoint. 20 to 23 players. Acha. Fair enough. From Bayern's point of view, the thing is, I'll tell you what. Bayern, even with that weak ass squad, they still play random teams in the Bundesliga and still manage to win it. Like, let's say, even if they're trailing, for, I think the latest game they were trailing like 3-0 at halftime. At halftime,
yeah
then they made the substitutions and then they won the game. Like, they drew 3-3 or they won the game 4-3.
yeah
So that's what happens, man. Like you, and that is after they wrapped up the entire league, which with still like 5 or 6 games to go. So, that's the thing. Like it's not even about the squad depth; it's about the pressure that the players are playing under. Bayern can afford to slip up many times in the season because the opposition isn't as good as them. Not
yeah
even
yeah
close.
सुरू भाई एड्रेस बताओ अंकल चिप्स भेजता हूँ जल्दी को बोलो तो हमेशा ये
Yeah,
अपना
I.
शुरुआत में जब भी चिप्स खोलता है तभी यूनाइटेड हारती है या गंदा खेलती है तो
Oh,
मैंने
अच्छा
भाई
अच्छा
कुछ इतना पाओ करके
अच्छा अच्छा. No, bhai, I'm good. I'm good. I had a brilliant dinner with masala bhat, which my mom sent over to my
अरे वाह वाह
place, and bhai, too good, bhai. And I still have omelets to have, but मैं अभी वो खा के नहीं आया, नहीं तो मैं सो जाता उस stream पे.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ah, man. I don't understand why Kamavinga is playing the deep line playmaker role.
Yeah.
Like I see him try that a lot of times, but I don't really think that's working. Oh, nah, come on.
Nah, nah.
ये team. I should make video banana, please. Mangeshank, he's trying. अच्छा, yeah.
Yeah, will do. Ank, one team that deserves to win the Champions League once for. See, I would love to see Atletico win it, to be very honest. मेरे को अच्छा लगता है वो team. I hope they win it sometime.
Mm,
Apart from that, nobody. कुछ इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता मेरे
yeah.
को कोई जीते या न जीते क्या फर्क पड़ता है मुझे.
Okay. Okay. For me, थोड़ा सा overrated pass था भाई. थोड़ा यार, come on. Okay. Famin का place ही नहीं है यार वो wing पे. He needs to be central and taking
Mm-hmm.
those, being in that zone 14, taking those shots from there. By he's very good at
Yeah.
that. He needs to be in that. But we don't have any options. But yeah, let's see. One thing I see us doing, I think next substitution would probably okay. I think it was Atletico Madrid, right? I think yeah, the top three जो La Liga के है ना, they all
हाँ
like hate each other basically. Obviously, like I
हाँ
would probably put uh, Madrid slightly above them, but I still
हम्म,
I hate coming up against Atletico Madrid. I hate when we have
yeah
to play against them.
yeah
And उनके the dirty antics वाले teams होते हैं ना, वो this is one of those. So it's
yeah
थोड़ा सा and it just feels good when I was actually I didn't feel as bad for them when they lost against Arsenal because of how they
of
won
course
against
of course
us
of course
overall.
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
See, I don't care about. matlab, I don't like Liverpool. Of course, I hate Liverpool. Liverpool is the club I hate the most. Liverpool, Arsenal, City.
Yeah.
I don't care about them. Chelsea, I
Mm,
used to like. There was a time when I used to like Chelsea. Now, I'm
mm,
indifferent about Chelsea, but I think Chelsea. I like Chelsea in the sense that I think they are a big club.
mm,
And I used to like Spurs, but they fuckers
mm.
defeated us in Bilbao. So I'm a bit
Yeah.
थोड़ा सा भोसड़ी वाला हम लोग को हराया ऐसा थोड़ा हो गया उनका.
Yeah.
But, yeah. हलवाई हाइजनबर्ग अरे भेंचोद ये किधर से नाम सब ढूंढ के आते रहे हलवाई हाइजनबर्ग भेंचोद
Bhai,
खतरनाक
just clear it, bhai. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Yeah, yeah.
Madrid are coming into the game.
Madrid.
That won't matter
Yeah,
even if they
yeah.
just draw. You're
Yeah,
going to win the
that's
league
good.
anyway. Yeah.
And if we don't, even if we don't this game, we'll just win it the next. It's fine. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But obviously, it will be very sweet
Yeah.
given that we win tonight. Also.
Yeah. Are Roma is a great answer actually. Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
again, I wish they had. I mean, they should have won it when Francesco Totti was around. So, but
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, Roma is a great answer actually. Good answer.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's going to bring on Araujo now. Probably we'll see what they're trying to do, Abhi. Joan Garcia has been a superb signing, 100% by. One of the most, I think, I'm glad that we bought him ahead of any other position that we wanted to fill because Abhi, we are set by for like 10, at least like the next decade, we are set. Like वैसा. अरे यार.
Yeah, stopped. Injury.
Yeah, yeah. Roma has risen from the ruins. That year they should have won, given that they beat us. Yeah, yeah. By that game single-handedly made me hate the away goals rule. Will Cholo leave after this season or what? I just don't know. That's up to him, man. Like it's, I don't see him necessarily being forced out.
Acha,
Maybe he's
Cholo.
trying to
Okay,
do
okay.
something. Yeah, yeah, Cholo, yeah. So let's see. If I would say I would be, if I were Atletico's management, I would consider to look into the market and see what the options are.
Yeah.
And if you want to look towards evolving, I think because the thing is, given the amount of money that you are able to spend and the way that you're playing right now is not right. By they're literally fourth in La Liga. Okay, even if you're saying कि अच्छा, you're not prioritizing this league, they're prioritizing Champions League or Copa del Rey. दोनों जगह हार गए तुम. No, what's the point?
Hmm.
Like you need to have a balance. Especially they have a good squad. They have good squad depth as well.
Yeah.
So they just need to be smarter with it, man. targets must be 100 points. 100. Yeah, bhai. That'll be great, man. I would love to achieve that target only because I would say Flick will get his flowers even like 10, 15 years down the line. He'll get his flowers for because we have that stamp, but he'll still get the flowers regardless. It'll be a nice stamp in history, bhai, to see that. Great to see Leva, bhai. Bhai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wanted to say that I don't know. It depends on when you started watching football. So I started watching football. I saw Keane and Vieira going toe to toe. I hated Arsene Wenger. Ferguson and Arsene Wenger used to have a go at each other all the time. So I have animosity towards Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. I don't like them. So it's just क्या बोलते हैं ना कि I would like to know when did you start watching Dexter? It depends on that. When did you start watching Dexter? Out of curiosity. Yeah.
Uh,
Nilesh is saying another 5. Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Arey,
Thank you
thanks,
so much,
bhai. Yeah.
Nilesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rafinha. Fran. Fran was here. It was good. Good work from him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bhai. But we Bernal and Leva he brought on with some much needed physicality, I would say.
Yeah.
They were trying to catch us from corners and stuff, so I think it's good to have. Do you guys see Alvarez leaving? I think if he leaves,
Oh,
it
I
will
missed it.
be as the rumors are for PSG or for us. I don't know if we can afford him, to be honest. Though the only way that happens is if he forces his way out and that he comes to us. The only way he goes to PSG is just they are PSG and they have the money for it. By so yeah,
All right.
he'll be great signing for
That's
them. And
fine.
honestly, like that's such a great
Arey,
environment to be in.
Alvarez is क्या player है यार. He's one of the best
Yeah,
strikers in the world यार. बाप
yeah,
player,
yeah.
बाप
I
player.
love him, man. Love him.
Yeah. Right.
Good
I
little
started
trivia.
in 2011
Yeah, yeah.
12, 6-2 wala match, 6-1 it was actually. But yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? I started watching in 2010, exactly 10 years or 9 years before
Mm.
that. And that time, Arsene Wenger and Ferguson used to just hate each other's guts, have a sort of क्या बोलते हैं ना, have a took jibes at each other in press conferences. They hated each other, absolutely hated
Yeah.
each other. Keane Vieira on the pitch, yeah, they hated each other. So we grew up watching that. So
Mm.
it's very difficult to have a soft spot for us.
Yeah, yeah.
And then one is saying, any offbeat you would like to see? See, I'll tell you something. Offbeat team कभी जीतती नहीं है. It never happens. मतलब ये सब लोग पागल हो जाते हैं, बोलते हैं अरे डार्क हॉर्स. क्या डार्क हॉर्स? When have you seen dark horse winning the World Cup? Never.
It'll be just like good to see them have a good run. Like if they manage to get to quarterfinals, semifinals, there are a lot of
Who?
like let's say a lot of people are saying like Norway, for example, is a dark horse.
Ah,
So if they
yeah.
get to the quarterfinal, semifinal, that's a great achievement from them, honestly, and it will do a lot of good for them as a country as well. So that's the
Yeah.
scenario. Okay, Cancelo, man. Okay, good. Give off. Give. Come on, just throw it over. भाई क्या कर रहा है यार? I think that happens. For me, like he gets
Oh,
tired out because of his intensity as well.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
this is such a
Okay.
hypothetically. Mhm.
Hypothetically, mm, yeah, I mean, a point about Bielsa is very good. Bielsa is really influential in football's tactical evolution. वो basically 3-man defense और ये सब करना. It was I mean, Bielsa was used with that.
Mhm.
So Anirban, yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. I can't think of any team as a offbeat team. Probably Denmark, maybe, because at times they have good tournaments. Oh, Rada वापस चलो
Rada,
बोल रहे हैं.
rada, rada.
ये रोहन बोल रहा है नींद आ रही है पूरी. कल आनी चाहिए थी अंकिया. Seriously. Juventus, yeah, Juventus again. Juventus, amazing team. Amazing team. Since I watched Arsenal, had been rubbish trophy wise, but played mint and from what Arteta look, yeah. See, Arteta deserves huge credit, man. Huge credit.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, this had
Arsene Wenger
before
is
as well. I mean, I don't necessarily like how Arsenal plays, but I mean, I respect what they're trying to do. That's what it is.
yeah, of
Like, I
course,
understand from them. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
And if they manage to win the league this way, or the Champions League, I guess, God forbid for a lot of
Yeah.
us, but
Yeah,
it will still be a commendable achievement for them. I would say that.
yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Arsene Wenger, best dressed manager. I would say Mourinho of Chelsea in the first
Oh,
spell.
nice one, De Jong.
This guy-
Let's go. Have a good touches,
Oh,
man.
क्या
Have a good
pass
touches,
है.
bhai. Have good touches, bhai. Rafinha. Ah, man. Yeah. I think थोड़ा सा delay हो गया था and थोड़ा angle awkward हो गया उसके लिए. I think overall.
Oh, this is actually good. Yeah, false. Amorim was a fan. Superb. Used to dress so well. उसका बहुत अच्छा था dressing. He talked well. He dressed well. His teams did not play well. So that was the problem.
At least he made like good signings, right? It wasn't the case with like how it happened with
The signings were not his. The board decided to
Those
sign
weren't
him.
his?
The signings were not his.
Ah, okay. Fine, fair enough. That's a good decision, I guess, from them. That's one of the rare good decisions from them.
Yeah, seriously. One of the very rare. Oh, seriously. Simeone also dresses well. अरे Simeone का dressing is complete ऐसा dark art का
But
dressing है.
black. हाँ, वही exactly.
Black tie. Amazing. I love that. Black tie. I love it. Yeah, he was true to his what we suffered. Yeah, exactly. We suffered under Amorim. Fans suffered under Amorim the
Oh,
most.
okay. Come on. Bhai, try more, Frankie. Come on. थोड़ा सा. Lama, please. Bhai, finish it off, man. Finish it off. What a pass from Banal, bhai, उसके लिए. Great pass from Banal, man.
Yeah. I was saying, yeah. Agreed. This is, I mean, see, क्या हुआ ना कि signing Amorim was, एक तो first of all, I mean, it was not a right fit. तो उसको लिया. Later, what happened was in that press conference after the Leeds game, it seems Jason Wilcox had a word with him before the Leeds game saying that we need to be playing, doing better. You need to play with two-man defense, that kind of stuff. That Amorim did not take that lightly. He said that you knew that I was not going to change. And after that, he called them out during the press conference with one question. वो last का literally निकल रहे थे तो उसको एक question पूछा. He called them out and he was gone. He was gone right away. I'm not going to complain. See, Amorim is like that toxic ex that you forget about her right after she's out of your life.
If it wasn't Amorim, like who did you wanted as a manager at that point of time? I think there were a lot of murmurs about Thomas Frank as well.
See, I would have loved to have. Love to have Thomas Tuchel. I would say Thomas Tuchel, and I mean, for a couple of seasons, Thomas Tuchel आके पूरा settle करके जाता है. So it makes easy for managers. I think we should have gone for Conte probably in 2021. After Solskjaer was sacked, we should have gone for Conte. Conte gets you running right away, up and running, right away, just like me. And again, Nilesh is saying Pochettino would have been ideal in 2019. Pochettino. I fucking love Pochettino, but नहीं पता यार. Pochettino after now, I'm not really sure. Oh. Inzaghi at United, नको यार, नको.
Parat back three. Parat back. Same thing.
Yeah. नको.
Mourinho or Ole was that.
Yeah, Pochettino. Yeah, Pochettino. See, when Ole was sacked, wasn't Pochettino at PSG when Ole was sacked?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. We should have gone for Pochettino in 2019, and the reports at the time were such that all of us were sure that we are going to sign Pochettino after ये क्या बोलते हैं after the season gets over. तभी उसका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस था. तभी प्रेस स्पर्स के प्रेस ऑफिसर ने बोला था after Mourinho was sacked that you are not allowed to ask any question about links with any other clubs. Of course, he meant Man United. But Solskjaer came in, or whatever happened, man. Pochettino ka podcast, I watched it 10 minutes. That's about it. But I'm here to watch it. Yeah.
Permin showed good intensity today. I think that's why he was getting a lot of standing ovation. And even for the second goal that we scored, great work from him, man. Yeah, I think we're just trying to close this game out.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah. I did not see any threatening chances from Madrid this game at all. Like, ऐसे कोई लगा नहीं वैसे like he.
Nothing.
Oh, Juan, nice one. भाई आरामत. What is Madrid trying to do like right now? Like, I don't see them trying to win the ball as either from us. We're just holding it with us overall.
2 more minutes for Barca's 29th title?
Yes,
29th?
sir. Yeah, I think it's 29th only. Yeah. Is that going on? I think no. Acha, take it. Good. Okay. Good defense. Come on. Arey, no. Wrong. I think. Offside पे था वैसे. So I don't think would have pulled off. Okay. अरे भाई De Jong यार. Okay, that थोड़ा. I think वो connection नहीं बैठ रहा है अभी. यमन नीचे आ गया यार.
Yeah. He's wearing Barca jersey and everything.
Let's see. What happened with Masanto, man? Like, I feel quite bad from him as well. I think, I don't know if it was too early to get him to Madrid, probably, but yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, so they have started the celebrations now.
Yeah.
On the touchline. Yeah, he seems tactically astute. Trophy search that he had any.
You blew the whistle. Let's go, man.
Oh, lovely.
Campeones. Ole. Great.
So Barca have won the La Liga for 29 times. Congratulations, Surendra, for your team.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I thought there would be some brawl. I thought, लेकिन कुछ हुआ नहीं अभी तक यहाँ पे.
Yeah.
अरे amazing. बहुत सही है. और रैशफोर्ड ना वो बोलते हैं ना बेगाने शादी में अब्दुल्ला दीवाना और रैशफोर्ड नाच रहे हैं उधर साला.
Now all the memes are going to be Rashford won the league title before Mbappe, all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God, Rashford won league title before Mbappe. Oh my God. Oh, you can get 100 points. Kya abhi?
Should get 100 points. So basically, mathematically, if you win the next three matches, so the last three ones, we were at 91. So that will take us to 100
Oh,
points. Yeah. That means we have to win all three, sir, which we can
yeah,
do, sir. But I think the focus should be on giving the youngsters minutes and all that stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah. You have scored 91 goals this season. Oh my God, that's amazing.
so 91 goals. Yeah. By crazy, by crazy. Very what do you call it? Not for the week to watch this kind of football, especially on the defensive side. But when we are in. By बस
Yeah. सही है.
गाड़ा for like घंटा देंगे यार वो क्यों देंगे?
Yeah.
They're going to go off the pitch. I
Yeah.
just know that. अभी दो they're going to upload they're uploading the fans अभी. At least Courtois was. Petri bhai, what a player, man.
What a player. Amazing little player.
Yeah.
Great player.
And I think this
Yeah.
win it's going out to Hansi's father, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Thiago, man. Thiago is here. The job Thiago is doing is actually kind of underrated in this technical stuff, right? So Hansi has gotten him overall, and he builds a connect with that he wants since he's younger. He speaks all the languages that we need him to: German, Spanish. Since Hansi is German and stuff, and he's very very helpful from that point of view.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He got
Title
Russia
lift ने
winning the
दिखा
league
दिया.
before GT6.
Yeah.
No idea टाइटल लिफ्टिंग है कि नहीं. टाइटल और आधा घंटा जाएगा ना, लेकिन टाइटल लिफ्ट और ये सब में.
हाँ, yeah, right, yeah, no worries. अब ओके अभी आ गया देखते हैं. और नहीं अभी सेटअप कर रहे देखो वहाँ पे पीछे चल रहा है कुछ.
देखते हैं 5 मिनट देखते हैं हम लोग क्या होता है.
या कमेंट्स में देख लेंगे क्या चल रहा है. This one's for you, Hansi, yeah, for sure, bhai. Like I was thinking of that only. It'll be really good, man. Really good.
Yeah, good. First title in 90 something years to be decided in El Clasico. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's quite something.
Crazy,
That's
bhai.
quite something. That's quite something. Checking something.
Nice. Good to see you, Hansi.
I remember Bernabeu earlier this year and how they celebrated. Who is laughing now?
I swear, bhai.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, league. And then after all that, they go and do Javi Alonso so dirty, bhai. Honestly, I was very surprised when that happened. Like,
Yeah.
I feel sad for him. Yeah. एक ऑफ टॉपिक क्वेश्चन था इज मिस मिकेल ओयारzábal how is he? He's a great player, right? Like if you watch him, very threatening, very I think abhi since he's going to be in the Europa League next season, let's see. I mean, I don't know if we're going to see more of him abhi since they won the Copa del Rey now. So abhi wo Champions League mein bhi the beech mein, but of course they don't have the strongest squad वैसे, but they are a very well managed club. So let's see how they build upon this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hansi is
All
इमोशनल
right.
भाई, उसको देखते हैं.
Yeah. 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 So, good night, everyone. Rowan is saying good night. All right. Good night. Good night, Rowan.
Yeah, good night, bye.
Should we stop the stream, Surendra, or do you want to watch this?
No, I think we're good as well. It's,
Kyunki there, I think
I'll watch it off the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you everyone for joining by. It was great time, great conversation as
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
all round.
Yeah.
And अगर
Thank
कोई
you. Thank you
बारसा
so much,
fan है
guys.
तो congrats to
Hmm.
us भाई.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations to Barcelona. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dexter.
Okay, let's go.
Thank
Peace.
you, Nilesh. Thank you, Saurav. Thank you, Nilesh. Thank you,
Thank you.
Anirban. Thank you all. Thank you, Chinmay. And yeah, we'll see. I'll try to have a couple of watch-alongs for the World Cup. जो FIFA का ये they
Ooh.
want to do this basically old games के
Yeah.
restream. I'll try to do. अगर तभी कर सकते हैं तो we'll try to do that. But if not, of course I'll see you soon. तब तक के लिए
Jai.
thank you so much. Good night. Shabba khair. Shubharatri. Jai Hind. Jai Maharashtra.
Yes. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. Good night. Good night, guys.
Right. Well, good night.
Very good night for me.